Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Rue and we are back with another Final Fantasy 16 live stream. I apologize for the late start, y'all. As typical, I started, with the audio issues already. But we should be all good to go here. Y'all should be able to hear my voice. Y'all should be able to hear the game audio. There should be no popping. So, let's get it. We're gonna continue with our side quest grind. We haven't reached the point where the side quest dump happens yet, but I'm already in the middle of a side quest grind. So, yeah. We're gonna leave out where we're gonna continue where we left off. We got, I believe we got 3 side quests done on Wednesday, actually. But we still have quite a few more. We still have quite the little bits of to do. We have one in Northreach. We have one at the freaking Dalamil Inn. And then I believe we actually have, no, we only have one here. Okay, so we only have 3. Okay, so we have 3 side quests left. We have 3 side quests left. Maybe we can actually get to main story today. Hey, what's up, Moose? Welcome into the stream, homie. Glad you can make it. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. But of course, we have to do the NPC combos. We just have to see if it's different.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been dealt with.
Yeah, but what if they come back? Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, these are new conversations. We have to do them. These are new combos, so we got to get them done. Let's do it. We'll go this way. Or actually, yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm assuming a lot of people are at the over at those grounds area, or just inside their houses hiding. Maybe. You don't got anything to say? We are strapped up with the new weapon Ragnarok over here, so hopefully I can put in some nice work. But I haven't really been struggling too badly ever since the whole dragon situation.
I left everything in the capital.
What am I to do?
What am I to do?
Where am I to go?
Where am I to go?
You don't have to go anywhere. The Dame will see you taken care of.
As long as you remain, the veil will see to your needs.
The heck? Who the heck was just talking? Hold on. I need to fix my crap. There we go. I have been on a binge of listening to FF14 music. You mean like the OSTs? And why is that game so good? I feel like I really don't think I've reached the point to where things start to like get cooking in that game yet. I feel like I'm still very early game. I should really probably get back to that. I did finish Octopath Traveler though. Although Octopath Traveler is a Switch game, and so Switch games typically don't get in my way of gaming on the PlayStation. But I did finish Octopath Traveler. So now it's just left to decide whether or not I'm going to continue Baldur's Gate 3, or if I'm going to try to catch up in FF14 to be ready for next summer. I don't know yet. I don't know. I still have so many other games. I like Soul Hackers 2. I haven't played. Freaking what's it called? Stranger of Paradise. I definitely want to be playing that at some point.
Captain said it was you who slew the
whatever they were.
Whatever they were. And for that you have our thanks. Now that we know how to fight them, I hazard we'll fare a little better the next time they attack.
Bro, you were extremely early. Yeah, yeah. From what I remember, what I last remember was, I went around the different areas and I delivered the letters. I believe that's what happened last. I believe what I stopped off at is like I went to all the different regions. I believe I met with like the leaders to like deliver letters for like a meetup or something like that. I gotta look through my screenshots, man. It's been a few months ever since the freaking Wi-Fi connection issues. Oh, nice. Did you like it? I might get back into it. I liked it. Personally, I liked it a lot. Personally, I had a lot of fun with the Octopath Traveler. I thought it was a really dope game. I liked all the characters. Some of them definitely better than others. Some of them were kind of but I didn't really dislike any of them. And then definitely Primrose. She's #1. Primrose was easily #1 for me in Octopath Traveler. She's freaking amazing, phenomenal. But yeah, that game took me forever. I think my playtime was like 160 hours or something for Octopath Traveler. The side quests are impossible in that game, dude. You have to like remember things. You have to like really track it down. It's not that easy. It takes a lot of efforts to get some of them done. I haven't even finished it all. I haven't even finished all the side quests and like the extra post-game bosses. What's up,
As long
Baldur's
as
Gate
you
3? It doesn't
remain,
have an
The
Emmets.
veil will see to your needs.
It doesn't have an Emmets, but it has an Asterion. A vampire sexy man. FF14 would kind of be a now or never thing because I don't think you would make it in time after Baldur's Gate 3. True. That is true. I don't think I would make it in time for the Viper release if I played Baldur's Gate 3 first. Yeah. Considering that game will probably take me, what, 300 hours? Let's say 6 hours a week. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna get back to FF14 this Saturday then. This Saturday, probably more Sunday. Probably, maybe tomorrow, but most likely Sunday I'll get back to FF14. Also love Baldur's Gate 3, but FF14 is so top tier, it's not even a competition. I see. Plus, I do like my, I also like my, I like my OC in FF14 a lot more.
That's what the captain said.
I definitely love my OC in FF14 a lot more than the Baldur's Gate 3 one. My precious aura.
If it's the captain you're after, he's on patrol. Though there's not been much to see out there since you took care of those devils up in Moor.
Also, if I sound really like down today, if I sound really down or like sad or like depressed or something, I'm not actually. I'm just really tired, man. This week my insomnia was really bad, so I haven't been really getting that much good sleep before work and stuff. And then today was absolutely boring as hell at work, so that's why I might be sounding a little bit tired-ish today. Or more so
if
than
it's the
usual,
captain
I guess
you're
you could
after,
say.
he's on patrol. Though there's not been
Already-
much to
already
see
read
out
that.
there since
Already
you
read
took
that.
care of those devils up in Moor.
We had a herald from the Dominion. Said Twin Sides has fallen and the Emperor's dead.
Final Fantasy also has
Empress.
Thancred.
And the Prince.
I mean, he seems alright.
No one left to rule.
Although, probably because I haven't seen
Empire's
it.
done for.
Probably because I haven't seen it. It's probably why I say he's alright. Emmet, I feel, is right in competition with Asterion. Really? Interesting. For Prizzy Ratman. Wait, what? Emmet, I feel, is right in competition with Asterion for Prizzy Ratman. What? The heck? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't want to be spoiled on anything relative to Emmet, so let me not ask questions. FF14 has a long-ass interconnected story that actually has a satisfying payoff, unlike Kiseki. Bro, if you guys recommended to me to play FF14 and I actually played that long-ass interconnected story and the payoff did not hit like Trails, I would have been so pissed off. I would have been so mad. I would have been upset for real.
Once upon a time, there was a man who went to market to buy a bushelful of Gizal greens. When on his way home, a chocobo with a belly as fat as the moon appeared from behind a tree and devoured both bushel and man in one fell gulp. The end.
This is the same.
That's not a very good story.
That's the same. That wasn't a Kiseki catching a stray, that was targeted. That wasn't Kiseki catching a stray, that was, I meant that. I meant to say that. I love it.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been dealt with.
Thancred gets a depression arc and his daddy. Thancred is
anything
daddy.
we can do to help?
What? Thancred gets a depression arc and he's daddy. I mean, his character design doesn't give daddy vibes, so there's gotta be something else, unless he changes.
Those things
Kind of
I
like
said
Clive.
before,
Because Clive
about
becomes
not
daddy,
being
kind
able
of.
to fight.
So is that what you mean? Like
You
he's
didn't
gonna
mean
get
them.
older?
I know. That's not the man you
I
are.
don't know. Don't tell me too
The
much.
man I love.
This is the same too. Okay, so conversations in this area is not that much different. Never mind. Conversations in this area is not that
So
different. They're
many
mostly
were
the same, just
injured.
besides that one conversation we
Only
had.
by the grace of the goddess did so few succumb to their wounds. I'd say it was more the grace of the Dame. But help's
Thancred
help,
at the
eh?
part of the story you're at might as well be a completely different character. Thancred at the part of the story I am at as well might as well be a completely different character. Pre-trauma and pre-beard? Wait, what? The man gets a beard? Hello? What?
Oh, Clive.
What's up, Isabel?
What am I to do?
What's up, the dame?
My wards and I may soon be without a home.
Why, what happened?
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne.
Taking residence in here, Northreach.
Here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders.
Second only to his radiance.
Second only to his radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist.
Yeah.
Now he goes by his noble title.
Duke of Oriflamme.
The Duke of Oriflamme.
Didn't Oriflamme fall?
And what does he want with Northreach?
What is he doing here for?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold.
Makes sense.
A foundation upon
A
which
new
to build
Sandbreck.
a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire.
One built on confiscated property.
Confiscated property of the people.
It's a little bit too real.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not.
Well, why don't we
listen to me.
Why don't we make him listen?
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
What if he's on the side?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrek.
Take it back.
A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day.
The Duke offers them a vision of
The Duke
strength and safety.
Offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men.
If it did not cost him his life.
If it did not cost him his
yeah,
life.
he can't really do nothing. If you do get back in and want us to take you through the dungeons, let us know. Every FF14 player's fetish is consigning new players to wasting 100. Wait. If you do get back in and want us to take you through the dungeons, let us know. Every FF14 player's fetish is consigning new players to wasting 800 hours of their life. Oh my god. I'll let y'all know. For the most part, I'm gonna probably try to figure it out on my own. But hey, if you guys are playing and I happen to be on, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? However the heck that thing works. As far as recruiting people and whatnot into the dungeons and stuff. I don't remember. I gotta get back into the game. But maybe. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know what happens. He also gets a sick-ass coat eventually. Really? Okay. He gets a drip change. Mans goes through depression, trauma, gets a beard, and gets a drip change, huh? We also enjoy watching people get traumatized. I know that very well. That I know. I know that very well.
But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation. Least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
Of course he will.
For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them.
Hey, what's good, Kaiser?
And unlike Philippe,
what's up, homie? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for stopping by and coming through. I hope you enjoy, for however long you stay. Happy Friday, man. I hope you're doing well today. Well, I'm assuming it's Friday for you. I don't know. But either way, probably weekend. So happy weekend. Hope you're doing good. We're about to get started with Isabel's side quest. Literally just started it. And there's already some nonsense happening in Northreach, so I can't wait to get this, meeting with, what's his face? The Duke, apparently. Unlike Felipe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Yeah. Oh, you already finished? Just finished my first run of Fate Samurai Remnants? Really? How did you like it? How did you like it? Now doing my second one on New Game Plus. You're already going into a replay? Is there a reason to do a replay that quickly? Is there a reason to do a second playthrough on a New Game Plus so fast, or do you just want to play the game again? But yeah, how did you enjoy? Everyone gets a drip change. Multiple drip changes, actually. Everyone? Who the heck is everyone? Like, who's everyone? Arguably, he gets the best drip change maybe after... Who? Alisai? Who the frick is that? Got one of the main 3 endings. Oh, it's a game with multiple endings? Hold on. Well, great. Game with multiple endings. Fantastic. Got one of the main 3 endings and a joke one on my first one. Wait. Got one of the main 3 endings and a joke one on my first run. What do you mean a joke one? So there's 3 main endings. Are they all, so it's 3 alternate main endings, or the other 3 main endings related to each other? And then my other question is, what the heck do you mean by a joke one? A joke ending? What does that mean? Now getting the rest on my second one. Ah, so that explains the second playthrough. Got it. Love this so far. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
No bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try?
You could hardly fare any worse.
You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Of course, we're going to see what we can do. Mr. Clive's got to help everybody. Alisai, aka my little sister, aka Sass Queen extraordinaire. Sass Queen, aka Sass Queen, aka my little sister, Alisai. One of your favorites, Moose? Interesting. I see. Okay. I don't think I've met her yet. I don't remember names. I only remember Thancred and a couple others. I gotta double check screenshots again. That and new side stories and story scenes are available on a second playthrough. Oh, so there's actually quite the amount of new added content on a second play of that game. I see. New side stories, story scenes are available on a second playthrough only, as well as get rest of the endings. Got it. So you really do have to like play the game twice back to back then, unless you want to play it and then come back to it later on. But like me, I'd forget everything. So whenever I get to that fake game, I want to do what Kaiser's doing and just get all those endings and stuff.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Clive.
Or I'm sure you're going to talk about that in your video,
Tell
probably.
me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right.
Wish me luck.
Wish me luck.
We don't need no luck. God, we got skill, baby. We're finna talk no jutsu his ass. And if talking no jutsu don't work, we just gotta kick his ass into the ground. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that the soldiers trust you may well carry some weight with the Duke. He needs their support, after all. I only hope that you can make him see sense before he tears the town apart.
You won't see her for quite a while.
I may have met this Duke before.
At the remembrance ceremony?
At the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Yeah, let's hope you didn't make a strong impression, bro. Considering what we did in Oriflamme. You won't see her for quite a while unless you go out of your way to do a side quest line. Unless I go out of my way to do a side quest line. Okay. Well, you do see her early on, but yeah, she disappears for quite a while afterwards. Oh, is she the silver-haired character? Is she the silver-haired character you see at the very beginning of the game, but then you never see her again? Like, where I'm at least?
As long as you remain.
I was wondering who the heck this fancy-looking dude was.
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually with the Duke.
With
Step
the
aside.
Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass.
You think I'm a civilian? You think I'm some ordinary civilian?
You should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the...
Well, you do see her early on, but yeah, she disappeared. Oh, you read that. And you get to hang out with my boy, Alisai. Well, I thought she was a girl. And you get to hang out with my boy, Alisai. I'm confused. I thought Alisai is a girl. So you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison? The Empire owes you a debt?
sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire
So, are you gonna
owes
pay up?
you a debt.
Finna pay up?
And I shall see it repaid.
How so?
But tell me, is it wealth that you seek or favor?
Probably favor.
Neither, Your Eminence.
Oh, neither, I guess so.
I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
Not really.
Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too...
I didn't say my boy. Wait, what? Yes, that's her. Oh, that is her. Okay, so that is her. That silver-haired character. You do get to hang out with her much dorkier, lamer brother, though. Wait, what? And you get to hang out with the boy, Alisai? I said you get to hang out with the boy, Alisai? As in the big version, her brother. What? They have the same name? Alisai? They have the same name? That's so confusing. So there's a boy and a girl, Alisai, they have the same name. Why do they have different names? Her dorkier, lamer brother. Her brother, younger brother. He does eventually turn into my boy. The twins have one of the best arcs in all of Final Fantasy. I see. Pride of place, in fact, for too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned?
Long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the...
The dude's name is Alphanod? So then why does Nico call him boy Alisai? I don't understand. I don't get it. Facepalm? You keep facepalming your face, bro. The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound and her garrison well prepared.
Recent troubles. Her defenses are sound and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach
Bro, the Empire's cooked.
Place.
Empire's done. Sandbrick is finished.
With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both.
Of course, more building walls. They are twins. It's a joke to call Alfie the boy Alisa. Wait. It's a joke to call Alfie the boy Alice or her the girl Alfie. Wait, why are you saying I'm the funniest man alive? I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for the compliments. I am really happy that you think I'm the funniest man alive. I appreciate that because I do try to entertain when I'm on this seat behind the mic with the gameplay running. But why are you calling me the funniest man alive? Because I feel like that's also taking shots. I feel like that's taking a shot too at the same time. It's a joke to call Alfie the boy Alice or her the girl Alfie. Where's the joke? Why isn't that considered misgendering? Why is it a joke? I don't get it. Where's the fine line? It's a joke to call Alfie the boy Alice or her the girl Alfie because they're twins. Is that why? They're twins, so it's funny to do that? I'm probably ruining the joke as we speak. He eventually becomes cool. He always remains a dork through and through.
Create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls...
Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sandbrick. So basically just lofty pride is why he wants to do this, essentially. Bro, Sandbrick is done, it's cooked, it's finished. It's burnt, it got destroyed. They are identical twins? Are they? Are they identical twins? Are you sure? I thought they looked different.
I'll learn that they are no match for the might of
They look exactly
Sandbrick.
the same? Really?
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence.
I thought they looked different.
Should
like
they
slightly.
return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town.
Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
Be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command.
Look at this, look at this.
If Sandbrick is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning
Here we go, more
government.
government nonsense, man.
One whose authority is beyond question.
Can't escape it.
That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that
There are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes. I don't know, man. That seems kind of accurate.
Seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Who the heck is this? Yeah, the girl wears red and the boy wears blue. Girl wears red, boy wears blue. I'm not gonna remember, but I'll try. Yes, Rue, you have uncovered the conspiracy. One of them is actually permanently wearing a fake skin to look like the other. Oh, okay. Whoa, oh, really? Really? I feel like I feel like you're screwing with me though. Like seriously, like one of them is actually permanently wearing a fake skin. Like really? Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, man.
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that.
Who is this?
You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her
Who the
citizens...
frick is this lady? She's like really talking to him right now. Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Wait, what?
The citizens
A
revolt.
citizens revolt?
I wonder what the people really think of the
Are we
Duke's
about to have
plan.
another revolution, bro, in the
Wouldn't hurt to
same
ask them,
game?
I suppose.
Are we about to have another
Let's begin with
revolution
those on
in
the other side of the
same
wall.
freaking game, dude? Like, already?
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
Is that your daughter? You're embarrassing yourself.
yourself.
Is this your daughter? Who the frick is she that she can talk to you like this when nobody else can? The fact you had to think that through. You are the funniest man alive. Again, I appreciate y'all. I'm glad you think I'm funny. I try. I really do.
Oh. As long as you remain, the veil will see to your needs.
Because that can't be his, like, you know, that can't be his wife. Like, you know what I mean? And I highly doubt that's just some random ass noble.
It's heartening to see that the Guard have rediscovered their purpose. I just hope they don't do anything stupid. We've lost enough people to those things.
Sounds like Martha. You literally actually sound like Martha. Probably the same voice actor. Wait, what the heck?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago. And now you know. I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows of those ghosts.
Oh, come now. She surely cannot count a dominant amongst her clients. Can she?
Maybe I should have walked around here on the outskirts a little bit. See if there's some new conversations.
A question, if you don't mind.
Moose messed with your head without even meaning to. Yeah. We should add that title to the lore book. It deserves a spot. And, please! Rue is the funniest man alive. Add that to the lore book. Book it. Note it down. Mark that in stone. Engrave it.
Think of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere.
Only for some noble to turn up until you've got to hand it all over to him.
Hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our
If
purses...
he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. Okay, alright.
He's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
That doesn't sound good.
If he comes calling, the only thing I'm giving
It's
the
a
Duke
piece of my mind.
Oriflamme's a piece of my mind.
Smack in the gob.
Maybe a smack in the gob.
Rue is unintentionally the funniest man alive. Hey, that counts. I don't care. Whether I'm unintentionally funny or intentionally funny is all the same to me. All that matters is that I'm funny and that I got the jokes. I got the jokes and I make people laugh. That's all that matters. So that's a W. It's dubs. Dubs. I finally get a win. Hell yeah. You got something to say to me?
My apologies for the lack of stock. The Vale purchased most of it earlier to brew tonics for the injured they'd taken in.
Low stock? You don't even have any stock. Nothing is for sale.
Nothing like a little unrest to fill the coffers, eh?
Let the dame hear you say that.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned,
She still is in charge.
Just need his eminence
So
to
sod
sod
off.
off back to Oriflamme.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well, man. No, can you just replace it? Just erase it with the use a whiteout, delete it, and just put the new title.
The dame actually cares about this town, unlike the duke.
He's only interested
He's
in
only
picking
interested
our
in
pockets.
to line his own.
He is only interested in picking our pockets to line his own. Aren't they all? Aren't all world leaders only concerned with money? I didn't say that. I was just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm funny.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first
It's thanks to nobles like him we had to set up we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they?
Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they?
Whites out the
No,
funny
he's
man
trying to-
entry on accident. Oh my god. No, the one good entry.
Others
The
out
only good
completely,
entry.
Threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town,
I'd be straight through
I'd
that
be straight
checkpoint.
through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Yeah, this is gonna get ugly.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
This might get ugly.
The Duke might have soldiers at his beck and call.
But us common folk
Us
follow the
common
dame.
folk follow the dame.
Bro, are we finna have
No one else.
Are we finna have a civil war in the Northreach, bro? Like a miniature one? What the hell is going on?
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us.
You see the state
You
the
can
realm's
see
in?
the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well,
That's just how it goes?
That's just how it goes.
I see. Interesting.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could
all do whatever the hell we wanted
and not end up being
Not
torn to
end up
shreds
being
by a swarm
torn
of
to
fiends.
shreds by swarm of
But we
fiends.
can't. So we've got to make sacrifices, just like the Duke of Oriflamme says.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I just don't know if you should trust him. I don't know if you should trust the Duke because he's a rich noble, but that townsperson's not completely incorrect. He'd be kind of saying some facts, man. The final dump is gonna be so funny. All of those quests are just as long as these ones. Bro, we're so screwed. I legitimately, it's questionable that I may not finish FF16 until December. I think that's actually a legitimate thing.
You don't have to go anywhere.
I really think
Dame
so.
will see you taken care
If
of.
the final dump is as intense as you guys say it is, I really don't think we're even gonna finish in November, bro.
You.
Even without alternating.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the Dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears.
But if also
What
more
do you
deaf
think of his
ears.
plans?
I'm a soldier, mate.
He tells me what to do.
He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
I just get told what to do and listen.
Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame.
But I've got a family
But
to
I've
look
got
after.
a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with
Not
the
with the town or the empire, but my wife
with
and
my
children. Oh,
wife
that's
and
kind of
children.
fire. My loyalties don't lie with the empire or the town. It's with my wife and kids. That's kind of nice.
If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off
I don't
those
care how he does
blue-skinned
it.
bastards, I don't care how he does it. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Dame. But I'm with the Duke on this one. If turning this place into a fortress is what it takes to protect my family, I'll do it.
That was pretty sound.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Someone does need to be in charge of the protection of the town. Right, exactly. But the question is why the Duke is automatically the person to do it. No, for sure, absolutely. Somebody definitely needs to be in charge of the protection of the town, but the question is why the Duke is automatically the person to do it, or what is he really trying to accomplish? Like, what is he really plotting? Is it really just to provide protection to these people? Or is there some other alternative hidden motive, essentially? I guess. I don't know, that's how I look at it. But yeah, for sure. But I guess it's automatically him just because, you know, he has wealth, he had former power. Like, he's not like a quote-unquote common folk, maybe that's why. Hey, what's up, Hazy? Welcome into the stream, homie. Glad you could make it. Happy weekend to you as well. I hope you're doing well. And, everything's going okay with ya?
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
And the Emperor's not going to be ordering soldiers otherwise because he's DEAD, he's RIP'd, he's gone.
Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
I really feel like it's just...
Let's see what Philippe makes of all
It really
this.
is just the Archduke just rolled up in here. He just rolled up here, and then the soldiers just automatically just bowed down because they're just soldiers, you know what I'm saying? They just take orders. They're not the ones, they're not the leader.
What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or
we live the rest of our lives in
lives.
fear. They're kind of sandwiched. This town is kind of sandwiched in like a mess. Or like a sticky situation. I guess they're like they're stuck in a hard rock. Or they're stuck in a hard place. Where the frick that saying goes? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Stuck in a hard rock, stuck in a rough place, stuck in a hard place. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I butchered the crap
Captain,
out of that.
Do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds.
Oh?
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to
So like
obey
the
his
sworn duty, the soldier aspect of things, I gotta obey the orders. But I can't say I agree.
But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a
Yes,
soldier
stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's the effing saying. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's what I meant. Thank you, Moose, for the tag team, for the help over there.
protect the people you loved, the Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
How do you feel about that?
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Yeah, just another week of school. Though I just started having a mild sore throat last night. Oh my gosh. Hey, Z. Have you been not getting your rest? Now I'm trying to make sure that I don't fall sick. Well, hopefully you don't fall sick. Maybe take some, like, you know, the throat medicines, the halls of the world, all of that good stuff. Make sure you're getting your rest, drink some soup, stay warm, all of those niceties, and take care of yourself. I hope you feel better soon, and that sore throat goes away sooner rather than later.
Duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Let's report it to her. The captain going against that Duke person. What is gonna happen there? I hope I get to see it. I want to see it. That conversation. That face, that little interaction. I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
Kinda, not really.
I was, but...
Kind of, not really.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions.
Yup.
And hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his
Mere
chess.
pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for a quote-unquote greater good. Yep. Sounds,
To be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrek, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying.
Wait, it's not whole hope is not lost?
But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
It's not quite over yet.
What happened to your uniform?
Yeah, what the heck happened to his uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation.
Yo!
Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realised what really matters to me.
Oh?
Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it.
Oh?
But protecting what I care about.
Oh?
Protecting Northreach.
Okay.
I honestly don't know when those monsters will return. But I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back...
We need to be ready for them?
We need to be ready for them. We need to stand together. All of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive.
Bro, he looks
There's
so
no point
bare.
following
He
orders
looks
if they
so,
go
like, naked compared to before without all that armor on him.
against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of
Yeah, dude, seriously. Felipe got that Dame 1000 grip action and went all in. Wait, Felipe got that Dame 1000 grip action and went all in? Okay, that could be taken in a couple ways. Are you saying that the Dame, like, that Philip is basically a Dame simp and that he's, like, all, that's contributing to why he's taking this stance? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying that, you know, that some activities happen that might happen in, like, a brothel, for example, or, like, a kind of facility like that? Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town?
Standing together. Would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has
Like
loftier
some services
tasks
were
in mind
provided,
for the
like
guard.
that? Or the first way I mentioned?
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time?
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Wait, that's it? Bro, what? That's it? That's all? I was expecting a little bit more. I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. Like, it wasn't bad, but I thought something else would happen. Maybe we come back here? Felipe succumbed to the influence of the good. Okay, so you guys meant both, kind of. You guys basically meant what I said. So essentially, like, he's a simp for the dame, and that he succumbed to the influence of the good. Also the influence of wanting to do the right thing. Right. But it's a little bit, it's both. Damn, dude. Felipe with the dame straight up? Damn, Captain. I see you. Alright, I guess that's it. That ended, I thought there would be a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. That was relatively short. Let's go ahead and let's go over to the Dalimil Inn. Hey, if we could keep up this pacing, that took 45 minutes. That side quest took 45 minutes? What was I doing? What did I do that took that side quest 45 minutes for? What?
I'm glad Conrad and Natalie have put their differences aside. But if they're going to spend all day here conferring, is it too much to ask that they order more than a single drink?
The caravans have sent word that the bandits are regrouping.
Let them. We'll be all right. After all, we have the town guard to protect us.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to be wanting to constantly have issues like that, man.
I see you've met with the bearer of the burning quill. Then you'll forgive me if I drop the pretense.
Okay, that makes sense. There's a part 2. I was about to say.
I have served His Grace as the Undying's contact in Dalimil for a good many years now. Indeed, it was my great honor to offer your brother safe haven here not so very long ago.
To my eternal shame, it seems he did not find my carrot stew particularly toothsome.
It seems he did not find my carrot stew particularly toothsome.
Because he doesn't like carrots. So there is going to be a part 2. I was like, that didn't feel finished. That side quest did not feel finished at all. That felt so unresolved. There's going to be a part 2 in the quest dump at the end of the game. That makes sense. Got it.
The Town Watch and the Merchants Guild have remained united in the defense of Dalimil thus far. But we cannot be blind to the fact that having 2 leaderships is a recipe for division.
What we need is a mayor. One who can steer the whole town true. And I can think of none better for the role than young Lubor.
Lubor would make a fantastic mayor. What? I think he could do it. Absolutely. For sure. 1000%. Goes to talk to every NPC in every town. Why did it take... No! Why did that take 45 minutes? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't comprehend. There's a doggy on the bench. Nope, nothing here. Nothing to see over there.
I had a hell of a time getting this thing to light.
My crystal's the same. The magic's been fading ever since the sky's turned.
Oh no, you girls aren't going to be able to smoke your cigarettes for too long. You're going to have to learn how to make some matches.
I heard it was Sid the Outlaw and Track the Fang. But if that's true, it would mean he was the one who killed Lord Kupka too.
That was me.
Can you believe it? The mighty Titan.
Some common criminal.
Bested by some common criminal.
How dare you? How dare you call him some kind of common criminal? He's one of the top tier ones.
Gilbert, take this crystal. It's no more use than the bearer I sold to buy it. Ah, well, can always buy another. And at least I don't have to feed it.
You ass, you suck.
That should be everything. Question is, where does Natalie want it all?
Supplies, it looks like.
Nothing to report. Same as yesterday. And the day before.
Same as today, same as yesterday, same as tomorrow. But maybe not the day after that, so you gotta keep watch. Nope. 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 Bruh, nobody wants to talk, man. Y'all got mouse. Why don't y'all want to talk to me? I'm not a criminal, I swear.
When's the sun going to come out again?
Are you feeling the chill? Let's take a trip to the baths, shall we? Get ourselves warmed up.
Speaking of the baths, let's go over there.
We need someone who can bring the whole town together. Further, maybe?
Are you forgetting about Lubor?
Yeah, Lubor, bro.
He was the one who convinced Conrad and Natalie to join
Plus,
forces.
he has like that. He has a nice personality, kind of. And I feel like he's good with words. I feel like a leader needs to be good with words.
Daddy, what happened to your crystal?
It broke, Sam. And we won't be getting another.
Ever again. You won't be getting another ever again. Just get used to it. It's too late.
Come, travellers, bask in our healing waters and soothe the aches and pains of the road.
That's it.
Those damned blackguards took all my best pieces. Just my luck that we were robbed by connoisseurs.
What?
When the Fang fell, it took my livelihood with it. No work here for a miner anymore.
What about the town watch?
Swinging a sword can't be too different from swinging a pick.
From swinging a pick.
Or you could just possibly use the pick.
If there's one thing we've learned over the past few moons, it's that we're stronger when we stick together. And if having a mayor can help us do that, I'm all for it.
My customers can't seem to get enough of these balms.
Hey, is that one dessert?
Perhaps my fool of an apprentice wasn't so
Yeah, that guy we helped out. He
all.
looks like he's making some money with the bread he did that day. The whole the Drake's Fang bread. Nice. I wonder what would have happened. I guess if we didn't do that side quest, I wonder if this still would have happened here. Like, would all of this bread be here right now? Would they be saying the same thing if we didn't do the side quest? I'm curious. If yes, then I'll be
Fresh
phenomenal.
silks from the Canva caravan, like naught you've seen before.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't know how they did it.
We may have bloodied the bandits' noses, Sid, but it seems we have not yet broken their spirit. Victor is helping us to keep track of their movements.
Is that what's going to be the next mission
and we're
here?
very glad of his help.
We're going to help with bandits
that
again?
man knows the desert and its dwellers like the back of his hand.
Because they're still lurking somewhere waiting for their opportunity to attack.
Faster, man! Your magic may have faded, but so long as you have strength in your body, you
Oh,
will
why don't
serve.
you lift it, you useless man? Use those legs of yours instead of your mouth, damn it.
They won't stay scattered forever. They're already beginning to regroup.
Don't worry. There aren't enough of them to trouble us yet.
Yet doesn't mean never. That just means not now. Also, is this supposed to be some kind of like? Is this supposed to be like a barricade? What the hell is this little setup you guys got going on?
Are you sure about this? The desert's a dangerous place. You'd be safer in a caravan.
And slower. But my bird can outrun any beast or brigand.
You just jinxed yourself. You just jinxed it. You just had to open your mouth, man. Clearly hasn't learned from me. I think that's everything.
Fresh silks from the Canva caravan.
I want to say that should be everybody over at the Dalamillion.
Fang fella took my
I mean, not Dalamillion, over at Dalamil.
I still can't quite believe it. Lord Kupka. Gone.
Man.
And all his men with him.
Our best customers.
Our best customers.
That's why you're upset. I was about to say. Well, you three.
I always thought it was the blessing I'd miss if the Fang fell, not the miners.
Yes. You could always count on them not knowing the price of
Wow, y'all are
anything.
so... That's messed up. Miners were some of the best customers because they don't know the worth of things, so we could just jack up the price. Yeah? Alright, let's go to the side quest.
Someone who could bring the whole town together.
Let's now finally start the side quest here. Let's do it. I'm assuming this has to do with bandits again, considering what some of the townspeople are saying.
Mustard and man.
Fresh silks from the Canva caravan.
Take that, you naughty thief! And that! Stop it, Renz! It's dangerous!
I mean, he's holding a twig. He's holding a twig. I don't... As long as he doesn't grab an actual sword, I think it'll be fine.
Everyone round town saying Master Lubo's going to be the new mayor.
Well, there's no doubting he's the best man for the job. But you'd think he had enough on his plate already.
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure?
What's up, Lubor?
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them.
Oh.
Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill
Oh yeah,
intended.
that's right. Lady Jane and Lord Underhill. That's right.
Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall.
My first act would be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders.
Schools so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front
might have caught the bandits' attention.
Have caught the bandits' attention.
What did I say?
And they might have elected to take a similar approach.
Nice.
They have formed what one could
League
call
of Outlaws?
a League of Outlaws.
League of Outlaws?
They grow
What the
more
heck?
organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time.
Alright, kid,
No
relax.
matter how many of them there are.
You need to calm down.
Won't we, Lubor?
You need to chill out.
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps
A certain
certain Lord
Underhill would like to lend a
might
hand.
Be willing to lend us his aid once more.
Of course we are. And I'm not getting paid. Feels nice.
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
Lubor is definitely one of my more favorite side characters. I love his elm attitude.
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
One of them swings a sword, the other
Oh
forges
please,
them.
League of Outlaws? Really? Really? Stiff competition? I don't think so.
Victor has been collating reports on the bandits' encampments. You'll find him by the desert gate. I'm sure if he has anything to ask of you, it will be simple enough.
Let's do this. Let's go. Let's get this started. What's up, Victor?
Still in Dalimil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came
Why?
back. I've developed something of a
see.
fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces.
Ooh.
There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon.
As many camps as we
many
can.
camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Sounds easy enough. How possibly troublesome could this be? Sounds super simple. Let's go. Go there, kick their butts, come back, and we're done. Easy. Simple. Finished. And then we move on. Let's go.
Those ne'er dwells.
There'll be no match for us, those Nord dwellers, whatever they call them. Absolutely not. I slayed Big Bag Dragon. Come on, man. Come on. Oh wait, I tried to switch. Oh, you can see their. Oh, you can see where they set up the camp and stuff.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned.
Let's get off.
Come on then, Torgal.
Let's go, Torgal. This dog's for you to play with.
That's him.
Oh
the one
my
who killed
gosh.
Rock and Fingers. Take his head off.
Perfect. Wait, what the heck? I missed the jump. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, no wonder I didn't freaking dash, because I was doing the I had the gouge activated.
Kill!
Yeah! Oh, they all freeze? Oh my gosh, they all froze! Nah, that's insane. What? That's an AoE freeze? I thought it just does it against the one. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Who did that? Who did that? Okay. Where's the there you are. Get him out of here. You're finished. Goodbye. See you later. Right in your crotch. Turn it off.
It's over. There's more.
Oh, you're still here. Get him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Bro, the freaking this cold snap permafrost, if you activate it, it does AoE freeze. Everyone in the vicinity gets frozen. That's crazy. I thought it was you dodge an attack, like you do it against an attack, and the attacking person is what got frozen. But I guess because I've always been using against one enemy, that's why only one enemy got frozen. Interesting, I see. Bro, that's pretty useful against freaking hordes.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
Let me guess, that was a distraction?
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you
any trouble. Of course they didn't, they're freaking bandits.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No.
We need you back at Dalimil.
Something's happened.
Predictable.
We need you back in
This
Dalimil.
is literally what happened last time.
What is it?
They've attacked?
The whole town's in uproar.
Never mind.
They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil.
Okay.
Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
That's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying.
Yep.
If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him.
No man is branded by choice.
Branded by choice. Still, all
those people see a man who's lied to them all their lives. One who has made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave. Oh, Damn. Okay. Well, this just got interesting. This just got very interesting.
I've lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave. Fuck.
Bro, he said dead. He said, he just dropped the F-bomb after that. It's hilarious. I don't know where to go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can to get right now.
Go from here. But I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Alright, let's go back. This is gonna be very... This is interesting. This is interesting. I can't wait to see this. The one that got the whole town gathered together has been lying to them the entire time. Let's see how this plays.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for such an occasion, so that way if I use magic, it's like, oh, I have a crystal, hello. But when that occasion rose, I forgot to reach for it because the kid's life were in danger. Man.
Just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
I enjoyed playing hero.
I enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
There you go.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Oh, you dummies.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
Good luck with that.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmek born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is.
Bro, I'm the one who brought chaos to the tavern.
Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randala's League of Merchants,
Underhill of Randala's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of notes. Ain't no way Clive is gonna try to act again, bro. Because the first acting performance was a stellar job. Right? He did fantastic.
Is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
I don't know. We kind of need Jill. Jill was the actress.
Lubor,
she was doing the finest
stay here
work.
with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
Should get your girlfriend.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Should call your girlfriend. Get her to come save you.
Why are you taking the bearer's side, Victor?
Are you one too?
Are you one too?
Uh-oh.
You know I'm not. Just listen.
Okay, now we kind of have to go around the freaking village again. We kind of need to go around again and talk to these people. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Welcome into the stream, fam. Glad you could make it, homie. Happy Friday. I hope we're doing well.
What do you mean?
It's been a little while. What's going on?
He cast a spell without a crystal.
What other conclusion is there? More chaos. Any word on what that 16 DLC would be about? Well, I don't think it's going to be coming out until next year, so I don't think there's been any more information.
So, Lubor is a bearer, is he?
He did well to keep it so hidden.
Keep it hidden so long.
You don't seem so mad.
Unlike some of my fellow Dalamilians,
the
deception doesn't trouble me. Does the world know the full truth about them, I wonder?
Does the world know about the full truth about them? Interesting. That guy's fascinating.
I saw the whole thing. The magic flew straight from Lubor's hand, I swear it. And without a crystal in sight.
Yeah, the place is in uproar.
None of the stalls were plundered this time, thanks Peter Gilbert. How did your men fare? Any wounded?
The only thing wounded was our pride. We swore never to let a bandit set foot in this town again.
You failed, and your failure got Lubor exposed. Yeah, the Game Awards, probably. I would say that the Game Awards would be probably a safe bet for where they announce more stuff. Where they actually show anything, I doubt it, but at least mention some stuff, like talk about it. I still haven't started to play this game, but for what I've seen you play, it looks amazing. Rue, it is amazing. I would say it's amazing. I would call this game amazing. I personally think it's great. Definitely graphically wise, it looks phenomenal. There's no way anyone can deny that. I feel like the Bee's been lying to us for as long as we've known him. As much as people would like to hate on this game, I feel like one thing that nobody can say is that it doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual visuals and everything is amazing. Can you believe? But as a game, I think it's very fun. So hopefully, if you ever get to it, hopefully when you get to it, Kevin, you enjoy. They promised more info by the end of the year. Ah, got it.
I think we'd better shut up shop for today.
Give one less thing to throw at him. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like something's happening in the square. I wonder what.
Why don't you guys go take a look? If you're so curious.
Those damned blackguards took all my best.
It looks like the people here don't care.
Daddy, what happened to your
Yeah, these are all the same. Looks like all the new conversations are localized where Lubar is. I think so. I think we're good.
I always thought it was the blessing I'd missed.
Yep, I think we're fine. I was going to replay 15, but I may bypass that for a while in favor of starting this game. Ooh. I mean, I've never played 15, so I'm not going to tell you, like, necessarily, like, I'm not going to recommend one game over the other. But if it's a replay versus playing this game for the first time, I'd recommend playing this game for the first time. Absolutely. Because, you know, it's a new experience. Oh, by the way, did you finish, I know you dropped Diablo 4, but did you ever finish the freaking, So all she's worried about is her custies. Did you end up finishing the freaking what's it called, the Zelda game? The new Zelda game, the Breath of the Wild 2? I'm just gonna call it to keep it simple.
He knew all along that he was playing us for fools.
Uh-oh.
And we fell for it.
And we fell for it?
We followed him.
What's so bad about following a bearer, huh? What's the matter? What makes them so different? Besides the fact they can use magic. It's so twisted, this world. Those can use magic are treated as lesser, but then those who can't use magic are treated as, like, higher. Like, what the hell does that, like, how does that make any sense? If you're gonna have oppression or something, it should be the opposite way around. Which I find very interesting that this game tried to do.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
Once or twice.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it?
Bro, they actually remember
of the
that.
League of Merchants.
They actually remember this.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never
be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
to do with it.
Uh-oh.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic.
Yeah, what about that?
In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency?
He pretended he is one of y'all, you freaking stupid. He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while. Bro, this man wasn't even laughing behind y'all's back. Y'all are just freaking y'all are just corrupted in the head. Not your faults, of course, but still. No, I stopped playing. Oh, yo, you stopped playing Tears of the Kingdom as well. That's another game I may restart. That game is so fun, but there's a lot to do. Got it. Yeah, especially because I guess, like, that game is not really so much story. It's much more about the adventure and exploring, so it makes sense too.
He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
You idiots!
So what do you propose?
Will you drive him from his home?
Will you drive him from his home?
Close his forge?
Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Uh-oh. That didn't go so well.
townsfolk have made their minds up.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Those-
They're all brainwashed. Underhill, that's the name of Frodo used in the Fellowship of the Ring. No comments.
Nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded
Consider
pride.
anything but their wounded
You
pride.
never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to
Or maybe
Lubo.
there'll be an attack.
All right.
Maybe bandits will come pull up into this town, attack, ransack the place, and then maybe then they'll turn around.
Why do they always have to make
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Bearer's side. For a share in Luber's ill-gotten guilt, perhaps? Bro, y'all, dude. The kids probably feel responsible for this.
The man with the sword was going to kill us, but then Lubor shot magic at him. It was amazing.
Yeah, but look at this boy. He completely blames himself.
I don't care if Lubor's a bearer.
Yeah, there you
He's
go,
still
kid.
Lubor, isn't he?
He is still Lubor. You're damn right. F the grown-ups.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
It kind of hopeless. Kind of hopeless.
There's still hope. But...
Nah, you optimistic, man.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent
elsewhere. Bear status above everything that Lubor's done for the town. I know, right? He literally did so much for them, and all of a sudden they learned that he's a bearer, and then everything just goes down the drain. Like all of that was a lie, and he was just doing that to cackle at them. Kiki. Ridiculous.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That
A blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. Ooh, that's fire.
To yourself be true. That was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with the blade of her own making. What?
But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right.
Does that mean she unalived herself, or did somebody bought her weapon and then killed her with it? Either way, moving on. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me?
No matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is.
What is it?
I must embrace
my new role of... Bro, are you serious? No freaking way. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. He is going to become this town's enemy. This place that he's lived for so many years, helped out for so many different occasions, did so much for, all of a sudden is being thrown aside into the freaking pits because he's a bearer. He's gonna embrace the role, become a villain, play the role of a villain, act that part, just to give Dalimil something to like cooperate and unite with, or unite against rather. Bro, look at this man.
Role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against.
And then
For
that'll
only
be
united
his
can
way
they
of
hope
like
to stand
helping the
against-
townspeople like work together and like maintain their camaraderie and all that good stuff.
The threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Hey, you can come to the hideaway.
You're the only one who was ever kind
You
to
can live
us.
with us at the hideaway, bro.
We'll be all alone. Again.
You can do it, come.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go.
Not only for the town, but
Not
for
only
you
the
too.
town, but for you. too.
Damn.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
Well, they're thick in the head, man.
I would not take it, Victor.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's finished.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town...
You're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves?
These children
I
to
love
the
the dialogues.
I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Damn.
Victor.
Damn.
Forget it.
Do what you will?
Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor? Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes.
Of the available options I have, this is probably the best one. But where are my manners? Here are your reward for clearing out the bandit camp. Okay, so are we going to have a part 2 to this quest then?
Where are my
Is
manners?
this quest also going to have a
Here.
part 2 when we get the quest
Reward
dump later
for
on?
clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do. If there's anything I can do. Anything. I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, there's gonna be a part 2, right? There has to be. Lines in the sand. There has got to be a part 2 to this. This feels unfinished like the previous one we did with the dame.
If you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your
I
breath.
will not put those children at risk.
I will not put those children at risk.
Bro, tell me there's a part 2 to this, man.
Why didn't he tell us?
Bro, so he was basically, he was hiding the fact that he was a bearer and he had bearer. Didn't he have bearers working for him? Didn't he have bearers working for him, I believe? Like working the forge? Maybe that's why he wasn't so mean to them also, while also trying to not be too nice to like maintain an image.
Why is everyone being mean to Lubor?
He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Unfortunately, Rens, adults be dumber than kids sometimes. Yeah, part 2 in the dump, I believe it has to be. Okay, I thought so. It's got to happen.
I'm going to go with him.
Like I said, y'all can all come to the hideaway. We'll welcome up more homies, more friends, you know what I'm saying? We got a home for y'all.
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions? He cast a spell without a crystal.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
These are all the same. Alright, final side quest. Hey, we're making decent time today. We are making decent time today. We're gonna get to main story, y'all. Hell yeah. We are gonna get to main story today. This is the final side quest of this batch. Let's do it. And it didn't take us 3 hours. Didn't take us 3 hours. So, which means we can get to the main story, possibly make a little bit of progress. See what the frick has happened with the Joshua and them that got lost on that ship. I don't think we still heard from them yet. We haven't had a Jill and Clive interaction in a minute. Martha's Rest signboard. The Crimson Caravan signboard. We're actually starting to fill out our wall of memories. We have over half left, but maybe that's the side quest dump. Maybe the side quest dump will fill that out nicely. Because I should have done everything. Mid, we got a letter from Mid. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rowed gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stealing blight water over a bonner. There's always room for improvement though, so don't get your knickers in a knot. Should I come a knocking at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot? Martha, the courage to fight. What happened in Eastpo with the Bears and the Guardians has been a long time coming, and I'm proud that it could finally happen here in Rosaria. The Duchy of Ode may be no more, but Archduke Elwin's dream still burns in the hearts of many, and it is through victories such as these that the fire will spread. This is only the beginning, Clive, but a fine beginning it is. In loss, there will be found. In loss, there will be found. What? It is hard to believe Theo is gone. That was nuts, bro. Theo turned in Akashic and then he killed himself. That side quest was crazy. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables. Ooh. Watering the birds or reading the packs. Ooh. Yet he is not. Ooh. And it is everything I can do not to fall to my knees and weep. Damn. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. Ooh. I have to move on, but I don't need to forget. Very simple line, but I like it. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me. And I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I choose. Okay, Eloise. Alright, girl. Alright, it's time to do the Captain Doris quest. We saved the Captain Doris quest. Let's get this started. I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. It is not too much trouble. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There's no way of knowing if Doris
Final
will confide
side
in
quest
me,
for this batch.
but I can speak to her at least.
Let's get it. Where you is, Doris? Wait, why the frick are you here, Oscar? I thought you were supposed to be at Eastpool.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool.
So then go.
But as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
You missed the whole entire freaking kumbaya moment. The hurrah hurrah. You could have helped. What you doing over here? I still can't believe there was no monster hunts. Maybe, I wonder if I finished it all. Maybe that dragon was the last one?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not.
Wait,
She
that
at
is the
Martha's Rest
this is
on a
the first time I side quest proc like this, where it just automatically goes into a scene. She's at Martha's Rest on a job? I didn't see her there.
My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
What was the mission?
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her.
Oh, this is a continuation of
Martha's
that
Rest, you
side
say?
quest?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope
I
everything's
remember
alright.
that one. I do like how these
Would
side
Doris
quests are
insist on going
connected.
alone?
That's pretty freaking cool.
Maybe Cole was right
How
to
some
be
of these
worried.
some of these side quest lines are so connected. It's like a story of its own, like a side story. Actually, literally side story. What am I even saying?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Can you help me?
Your just desserts?
Faith undying. We are the shadows that quicken in the Firebird's. We are the shadows that quicken in the Firebird's wake. Oh, the undying. That makes sense. And from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings. Ring of Swift Shot. What is that?
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Ring of Swift Shot? What the frick is that? Ring of Swift Shot. A moment's hesitation can lead to an eternity in the grave. Lower charge time for charge magic by 0.2 seconds. That seems like trash. What's the point of decreasing the time to charge magic by 0.2 seconds? Like, what the hell?
How do
that,
you
I feel like that
split
barely
the
does
sea,
anything. This
you
is just a
reckon?
waste of a slot. Literally just a waste of a slot. Although I'm still only using my money equips. I haven't used a single equip besides the money ones, and we are keeping it that way. For the accessories, at least, for the accessories. Alright, let's go back to Martha's Rest. And this time, we don't have to talk to the NPCs, because we've already taken care of this, because we've been here before. So, haha. There should be smooth sailing away. Smooth sailing.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Doris. Doris.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is...
Well, I'm literally supposed to just look everywhere for her? I see.
I've got greens of all
Looking for
shapes
shelter.
and sizes. Colours too.
Just because the
I don't
heavens have
see
gone to
nobody there.
Reckenroon, it don't mean we have to.
Right here.
It doesn't still hurt.
There you
does
are.
it?
Found you!
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times. I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Oh, what have we got over here?
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
No, she's not.
Of course.
Please.
And it had to be me.
The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine. that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance? Oh, what?
The Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool.
Oh, it's a girl.
If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
Wait, she was the one, that elegant lady? She was the one doing the whole slave stuff? What? She tried to recruit me.
Say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bears from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sandbrick?
What?
After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort.
Which means she wants her to join?
She's dangerous, Sid.
What?
But I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Alright, let's do this. Let's move.
She asked me to join her at the Baum Archers. It's a wonder she still trusts me after everything that happened.
What happened? Everything that happened? What happened? Yep, we're teleporting. Absolutely teleporting. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Great. This whole entire scene is still crazy, by the way. I remember when we came here for the first time, that was so nuts, man. So many freaking amazing moments in this game, for real. And then now we should be able to. Perfect. Man, the fact that this game has a chocobo riding, the fact that this game has chocobo riding and we have Ambrosia here is so clutch, man. Imagine if she wasn't. Imagine if we had no Ambrosia to ride. Bro, we would be like way before this point right now.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
Yeah, exactly. Look at those poor people.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking.
Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins? Damn, you disrespectful woman. Damn.
Like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Well, you're an ass.
Yes, Mom.
B-I-T-C-H.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company.
Bro, Clive, you suck at hiding, dude. You had one job, man. You had one job, to hide behind this wagon and listen on to the conversation. You got caught by her?
Kill him.
I'll kill y'all first. I'm finna kill all your goons. What you mean, kill me?
You're welcome to try.
Yeah, try me, suckers. Where's Torgal?
Torgal, kill!
Give it both of y'all. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Bing, bing. You're mine. Oh, that's annoying. Go here. You're dead. Boom! That dude is so OP. Oh, there's a healer. There's a healer and a buffing person. Both of you. Okay.
It's over.
Oh, come on. Ignition, flame tackle, get him out of here. Easy, that's my favorite move. Flame tackle right into the wall. Done. Easy. Come on. Ah!
Torgal, kill!
Get him, Torgal! What the heck?
All yours, Torgal.
Way to stop on him twice. Because you know one time wasn't enough?
Nice more!
Bruh.
Blizzard!
Dang it. Is it? I feel like it's a lot harder to get it off magic. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Wait, oh my gosh. Yeah, doing the cold snap against magic projectiles is a lot worse than the melees. I feel like it's just better to have the shockwave move, but there's not enough movesets, Brent. I don't have enough moveset slots. I wish one of the upgrades to the side quest, like you know how the side quest increases my bag to hold items? I wish one of them just let me use the 4th Acon, man. Just let me use the 4th Aconic element and have 8 slots. Sup? What happened? I thought you were gonna kill me. What's the matter, old lady? Sup? Huh? Got something to say?
So much for your escort.
So much for your escorts.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men.
Swordswoman?
I'm not the swordswoman I used to be.
I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. You're telling me you used to be a silver-haired swordswoman and you turned into this?
I surrender. Do with me as you wish.
She knows who this man is.
Sid the outlaw.
No, Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Doris.
Of course she is.
I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade.
I mean, of course she's not. Sorry.
You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
What the heck?
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin.
Killing for coin?
I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner.
What?
This woman.
Oh, my former master? That's how Doris knows her. That makes sense. This woman, my former master, once trained bear children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. Uh-oh. 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 She trained bear children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder and sold them off, which is probably what happened to Doris. She trained Doris to be a problem and then sold her off. Damn. And then Sid found her.
Once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did.
She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor, and she doesn't feel... Look at her face, she's smiling. I kind of do think this game would have been way better if all the abilities were just normal moves. Make them do like 10 times less damage and just remove the cooldowns and give them all at once. Wait, you mean literally all of the different moves? Bro, there's so many moves. Do you mean literally all of them? Like have all of them be just normal moves, but make them do 10 times less damage? And just remove the cooldowns and give them to us all at once? But then if they gave it to us all at once, then that wouldn't make sense for the story. Because the story is a little bit intertwined with the combat, in which how you unlock the elements is tied with the whole thing with Clive and absorbing the iconic element from the dominance, because he's the vessel for Ultima being Mythos and all that. Like I feel like that would affect the story, no? Also, I don't know, 10 times less damage, but have all of them accessible? Well, you would be able to do a lot more different combos and stuff, so I guess, yeah. But I don't know how that would work.
Terrible
like with the
thing
inputs, I mean.
To earn her favor.
Like, are there enough inputs?
It wasn't all terrible. Surely.
We had our fun?
We had our fun,
What does
too.
that mean, we had our fun?
You were always so eager to learn.
Clever with hands?
And had such clever hands. All my other children.
Yeah, I was actually, because I was like, all those different inputs to remember. I'm not going to be able to handle that, exactly.
The blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 quick second. I'll be right back. You proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. Well, you could unlock more as you go, but I just mean having access to all of them at once. Also, doing that would just equal up to a DMC move list. Okay. So basically, when I play DMC, don't play any other action game. Is essentially what that means.
That's why I kept you for my own. How about it?
My little dagger?
My little dagger.
Care to swear that blade to me again?
Care to swear that blade to me again?
Bro, you have no shame.
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master.
Thank you for making me the weapon I am. Damn. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am. This man would spam ignition and only ignition. No, that's not true. I will be spamming ignition. I'll be spamming the shockwave move. I'll be spamming the Phoenix wing attack. I'll be spamming the fire flame wall with the healing ability. I'll be spamming all of them flame moves. What you mean?
Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Wait, so we're just gonna let her walk away? That's it? We're just gonna let her walk away?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be.
Not anymore, at least?
Not anymore.
So what, we're just gonna let her run?
She no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
If this quest ends here, this is the worst of the batch, probably. Not that it's bad. It's just not as good as some of the others.
I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Yeah, this is the end of the quest. It wasn't as good as some of the others, man. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't trash. It's not like that. But I just liked some of the other ones that we did much more. Like the Eloise one, the freaking Dame one, the Boar one. Like, those were all better than this one. But it's
Welcome
not
back, Sid.
terrible.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
Yeah, you know, it's another
With any
day.
luck, they'll be joining
That's
us
what
in
I
the
do.
hideaway
That's what I do
shortly.
around here.
Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
You wouldn't be able to remember half of the button input. Yes, I would. They're fire element attack moves. I would remember those inputs. The other ones, maybe not. The fire ones and Jill's ice ones, yes, I would remember those.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master.
Wish I'd known.
Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak.
Went quietly?
Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers.
She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bears, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. It would certainly make air combos actually worth using, as it is your air options are so limited. True. Very true. Definitely very true. Man, I'd rather be friends with a well-connected hookah than a politician. What's so wrong with the well-connected hookah? I would much rather be friends with the well-connected hookah than a politician. The hell? Well, considering that I used to hookah, so yeah. Not anymore, of course. As it is your... yeah, I already read that.
But it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
That's what I said? Yeah. Okay, that's it!
Thank goodness Sid made it home safely.
Alright, guys. We are done. We are done with the side quest batch for this section. Alright, we're good to go. Let's make progress with the main story.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
No, no, no. I did not used to be a hooker. People wanted to see me strip before, but when I used to be when I used to be ripped and stuff. But I wasn't a hooker. I said hookah. But if people want to pay me to do it, hey, I mean, they want to pay me some nice fat stacks of cash, maybe I'll consider the job trend for a day or two. Give me like triple my salary. Give me like double to triple my month's salary, and I'll do it for a day. Rue is a retired. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's Joshua and Mid and Jill.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
Oh wait, we get to see the DLC outfit without the coat and stuff, right? That's what he's wearing right now, without the coat and stuff for that DLC outfit, or is this his regular clothes? Not nearly as well as you should be.
Should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but
wait
your
a second. Hooker, stripper. No, never mind. No.
Bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough.
Wait, what did he do?
The king could
Damn it, your stupid comment got me distracted. Ruboy Gaming feed pick OnlyFans. You want, that's how badly you guys want to see it, don't you? Y'all want so badly for there to be an OnlyFans where I upload a bunch of feed pics. Y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see it that badly? Ru OnlyFans? Mm-hmm. It's only for a select few. You guys don't get that honor. You're not privileged enough. The king could have ended me at any moment. But instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse. Damn, dude. Damn, the disrespect.
At any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like
Bro, it's because you guys didn't do the Digimon, bro. Y'all did not pull off the Digimon move, dude. Y'all need to fuse. Y'all need to combine. Hello.
Does a mouse.
So only shots.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day.
And that was Barnabas?
That man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just...
I never felt so powerless.
I never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps...
Perhaps?
No, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Where the heck is Dion? Where is Dion? Where did the medicine girl take Dion? Oh, are we going to see? Nameless slug? There he is. There's the prince. Wakey wakey. Is your lover boy alive or did he die? You've already got the Shion OnlyFans. You already know what's up. Wait, what? When did it become a Shion OnlyFans? And no, it's not. The comment before Moose, no, it's not. That's what y'all want. Y'all want that. But it's never happening because it doesn't exist.
What is this place?
What the frick is up with this medicine girl always being relevant?
Don't move.
It's okay, Joshua. You still have the virgin debuff. Someone get Yote. That girl is Leviathan? Is that what people are speculating? Are people actually speculating that she is the Leviathan? Bro, how is she still like... She's literally just medicine girl this entire game. Or are you just playing around? His spear is all here?
Here, it's fresh from the well.
The music right now, though. Wait, no! No, no, no! Okay. Oh, okay. I love this shot, though.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost. And that...
Grandmother told me spirits can get lost and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
The lanterns guide them to their proper place.
Who the hell was your grandmother?
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
It will be really funny if they go, actually, Clive took down Leviathan in the time skip and then forgot he had their powers. No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't think Clive could have taken down Leviathan and during the time... Oh, wait, you mean the time skip of after Sid's death? Is that the time skip you're referring to? Are you referring to the time skip after Sid dies? Or are you talking about the time skip with the whole Wyvern situation? Because if you're talking about the Wyvern situation, then that doesn't make sense. If you're talking about the time skip after Sid died, then I don't know. But isn't Leviathan supposed to be some major, like, summon in Final Fantasy? There's no way he could have simply taken it down with just Ifrit. The theory is she is the descendant of the dominant of Leviathan and maybe a part of a future DLC. I see. Interesting. The theory people have cooked up is that she is a descendant of the dominant of Leviathan and maybe part of a future DLC. I mean, they literally keep calling her Medicine Girl, no name, and she just keeps being relevant. It's established that Leviathan has been lost for a long time ago. Quote unquote lost. The fiend works from the shadows.
Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing.
This is my doing?
My fault.
My fault?
My sin to
my
bear.
sin to bear? Oh my god. And for it, I must atone?
I must atone.
Okay?
Your hurts are healing nicely.
Is Dion about to become more of a Root character? Hello?
It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
What are you about to do, bro? How do you plan on atoning? There's actually a frozen area in the water that looks like Leviathan's head. Wait, where? There's actually a frozen area in the water that looks like Leviathan's head. Which water? Are you talking about the water that's outside this little shack that we're in right now? Are you talking about the water that's right outside the shack we're in? That water? Looks like a Leviathan's head. Yeah, after Sid, Leviathan is lost to the world, but doesn't necessarily mean Clive didn't run across it. Though I don't think they'll actually do that. Would be hype, though. Wait, what would be hype? It would be hype if they did what you said? Wait, you think it would be hype if they just say, oops, Clive took down Leviathan in the time skip, he forgot he had their powers? You think that would be hype? Clive also couldn't use Ifrit during those 5 years. Oh yeah, that's true. He couldn't use Ifrit during those 5 years. There's no way he could have taken down Leviathan. And we all, and then Jill, Moose, we all know how you feel about Jill. Talk about her trying to take that thing down.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Are you though? Are you healed?
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Oh, she does have a name? Her name is Keyhel? Keyhel. What type of crazy name? That sounds cool. Keyhel? I guess it's going to be revealed to me later in this game. Hype equals something I can point and laugh at. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's not the Rue kind of hype where you go, get hype and start screaming. Okay. Alright, Dion, talk to me, boy. What you finna do now? Are you gonna help us out? What's up? Oh.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
It would seem that I owe you my wings?
Perhaps he can find an answer.
I love that transition. Joshua talking about Dion, transition to Dion. Dion talking about how it seems like I owe you my wings, Phoenix, and then goes into Joshua again. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but he should have been able to. Should he not? He should have been able to, but I believe he didn't. Because it was mentioned that Jill had to do all the transforming during the 5 years, and that's why she got so weak, I believe. And remember when we got back after this time skip, that he was struggling to actually transform into Ifrit for a little while. So he wasn't able to actually transform into that during that time period. I don't know why, but you know. You know what? F it. I want a time skip DLC where we get to play as Keyhel. R.I.P. Jill. R.I.P. Jill. Put in the mud. Damn. Welcome back, John. Welcome back. Glad you could make it. I hope the test went okay for you.
Into Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do
you
I.
You made it right in time, actually. We wrapped up all the side quests. You made it in time for after we did all the 3 side quests we had left to do, and we're doing the story here now.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile.
That will be attacked on sight. On sight, it's straight up smoke.
And that will be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
And what are we gonna do? Medicine Girl Crafting Simulator DLC?
Your brother's body won't.
During those 5 years he couldn't prime. Is why he had to rely on Jill priming. Yep, Why she was significantly weaker. That's literally what I said. And yeah, he couldn't prime against that flame liquid thingy. That's right. That shape-shifting thing.
Make much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Medicine Girl Crafting. I already read that.
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never had a moment to enjoy it.
You've seen more of the world in the past 5 years than most do in a lifetime, but too bad you couldn't enjoy it. FF14, Disciples of the Hand and Land will finally get their time to shine. What? FF14, Disciples of the Hand and Land. What the heck does that mean? I'm excited for your reaction to a specific scene later when you get to Waloed. Okay. I can't wait for the specific scene that you're looking forward to my reaction for. Absolutely. I got my eye holes open. I have a theory that Clive wasn't able to prime because of the 3 times he did prime before he wasn't able to save anyone. So his own self-doubt gave him a block that took his confrontation with Hugo to unblock it. Oh, that's an interesting little theory you got there. I would say it could have been, totally could have been some personal mental blockage. That would make some good amount of sense, if you ask me.
Welcome home, Sid.
Then again, why settle for low-born chaff when...
What am I supposed to do? Ah, I'm supposed to talk to Vivian. Oh wait, no, we have monster hunts. We have monster hunts now.
Honest to goodness.
As soon as I mentioned we didn't get any new monster hunts, now I get new monster hunts. Let's see what we got. What you got for me, Kupo? We got an S-class. We have an S-class. Oh, crap. Here we go again. Here we go again. Great. Question mark location. Are you gotta be kidding me, bro? The Tricephalic Terror? What? The Tricephalic Terror. A caravan of traders traversing the Velcroy told me of a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it, it had the aspect of a dragon. Wait! This is what we fought last time! That's what we did in the side quest. This is what we did in the side quest. It had an aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. Literally what we just got done doing. I contested that it might be naught but a mirage, a phantasm brought about by the desert heat. But the sweat which ran down their foreheads was cold and the fear in their eyes real. Where the hell where is this at though? The Velcroy? Where's the Velcroy at again? Those are all the crafting and gathering classes in FF14. Disciples of the Hand and Land, those are the crafting and gathering classes. Disciples of the Land to gather materials, then the Disciples of the Land to craft items. Disciples of the Land to gather materials. I think you mean the Disciples of the Hand to gather materials and Disciples of the Land to craft items. That makes more sense. Vivian, my beloved, she might have to wait. Your beloved might have to wait. Where's the Velcroy? Yeah, this one's an S rank though. It's about to be a headache, bro. It's about to be a headache. It's about to be an effing headache, man. Where is the Velcroy? I believe the Velcroy is Dalamil. I'm not Dalamil. I believe the Velcroy is in Dalmekia. Am I not mistaken? Gilded Path, Tabor. No. Abandoned fishing village, Leidney's Cleft, Cutter's Thread. No Velcroy there. The Velcroy Desert? Maybe somewhere here? The Jaw? The Sickle? The Velcroy? Maybe it's somewhere here? I also have a theory that the strength of a dominant depends on their willingness to embrace their own Akon. It's northwest of Dalamil. I also have a theory that the strength of a dominant depends on their willingness to embrace their own icon, as evidence of reluctance of Jill being Shiva making her much weaker than the other dominant. But what do you mean, Jill's reluctance of being Shiva? I don't recall Jill being too reluctant about that. It always seemed like she was always she was always quick to change. I guess maybe internally she never accepted it and was reluctant about it, I guess. Making it a little bit weaker, maybe. This one isn't too bad though. Right. Northwest of Dalamil. So like here? Like somewhere over here?
Let's go.
Let me just quickly save. Let me just save real quick. Okay. Let me just do a savey saves.
Yeah.
Northwest of Dalamil. I'm just gonna say somewhere here and we're just gonna look. Actually, this is right here. I doubt it's gonna be here, but let's just check and see. Because this feels way too short.
Back to the stables, girl.
Yeah, definitely not here. That's northeast? Wait, did I really go northeast? How is that northeast? Oh, I guess you mean this way is north. No, wait, what? Bro, where's my freaking cardinal directions? That's northeast? North? East should be this way. This is northeast. This would be considered northwest, right? You should never trust Rue with directions. Never trust Rue with directions. Unless he has a GPS. The northern and Velcroy deserts. Maybe here? Alright, okay, I'm going wrong ways. I'm going wrong directions. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm onto something. Am I going at least relatively close? Go back. Okay. Let's travel back. Let's go backwards. Alright, let's try here.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Just a regular ass scorpion. But where I went said northern Velcroy deserts. There's gotta mean something. No, this is not the way either. This is also the wrong way. No, it's right there. What do you mean? I went the right way. It's literally right here. I found it. Okay, alright, here we go, man. Alright, let's do this. It is time for another S-Class. Surely this won't turn into a nightmare. Surely this will not turn into a nightmare. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. I got the cold snap. Come on. We got this. Easy. Let's do this. Let's go, Torgal. You and me, boy. Okay, this looks different. Look at the skin. The skin and stuff looks different than the previous one. Gore Gimera. That looks like a problem. Might not be good. Might be bad.
We're not gonna outrun this one. Stay close, Torgal.
Wait, when did I take damage? When did I take damage? What the heck?
Help me, boy.
What?
Help me, boy.
Oh my god.
Torgal. Well done, Torgal. Nice try.
Wait, what do you mean? I turned the slow mode off. Hard to give you directions when you have slow mode on? No, I don't. Maybe it's just the delay. It might just be the delay of the stream because I should have turned slow mode off a long time ago. Wait, what? Slow mode was on. I thought I turned slow mode off. I guess I didn't. Now it's off. You can chat away. Okay, alright. Damn, that does so much damage. Jesus.
Wake up!
Oh my gosh, your attacks are insane.
Help me, boy.
I don't think there's much I can do about the delay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do much about the delay, but that's just my laptop / Wi-Fi. Oh, come on! Really? Perfect.
To me, boy.
Delta attack. Get the hell away from me. Charge.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Well done, Torgal.
Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh, we'd have been dead. We'd have been so dead. Moose might not know this, but in Northern Tanalan, what? Northern Tanalan, there's a fate with this guy that used to be a date that everyone in the... Moose might not know this, but in Northern Tanalan, there is a fate with this guy that used to be a date that everyone in the area would run to, because that fight needed a ton of people. What? What? I don't understand that statement. I'm so confused. Northern Tanalan? What the hell is a Northern Tanalan? There's a fate with this guy that used to be a date that everyone in the area would run to because the fight needed a ton of people? Goga Mira, hey, want to see a magic trick? Now you have HP, now you don't. Literally. Oh, let's talk about Epic 14. Dude, what the heck? Bro, the amount of magic elements this guy has control of. Bro, Cold Snap is like a freaking savior. Dodge, 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 dodge all of those. Ah, dude, that's not gonna work. I know you're typing. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Wait, 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 wait!
I'm hurt, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
Okay. the desert area in FF14. Got it. I guess it is the closest thing to describe it would be an overworld boss. Tanaland is a desert area. I guess the closest thing to describe it would be an overworld boss.
Help me, boy.
Thanks, boy.
Wait, what? Wait, when did I get a hit? Oh! I'm nervous. Dodge. Get out of there. Run. That didn't. Get out of there. Nope. Ow! Okay, alright. FF14 area, fates are overworld fights. Some are just mobs, some are collection things, other are bosses, and some are huge-ass world bosses. Oh, that's what you meant by fates? Okay, I was thinking something totally different for fate. Never mind. Get out of there. Abuse! Right in your nostrils! Yep, no, run. Oh my gosh! Okay. I need you to come closer. I need this thing to come closer. I've done some of the Heaven's Ward ones because people sometimes just decide to do them for laughs, but ARR fates are pretty dried up, which makes me sad. ARR fates? What does that mean? There is an Odin fates, and he used to do funny things to your FPS. Because so many people would show up. Oh, I see. I was so confused by that statement, but I understand now. Okay, you're done. You're finished. Get wrecked. Dude, you're not gone yet? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that was almost a hit. Because I freaking was on the gouge instead of the cold snap. Bro, Torgo, when are you gonna transform?
Now, Torgo!
Get out of there. Run. Get out of there. Oh! You are gonna be getting intimately familiar with Fate soon enough. Okay, for sure. Gonna have to do a bunch of them to level up. Oh, I see. Got it. Well, I can't wait to finally understand what the hell that means. Also, the Odin one, whoever was the person who lands the final hit on him, the next time he spawns, he will be the same race as them and have their name over his. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. What? Whoever is the last to actually get the hit off, whoever's the one to slay him, their name gets over him, and then he has the same race. That's pretty cool. There's even a fate where you get to kill Cancer. Cancer meaning the crab. ARR equals a realm reborn, the base game for FF14 because it's built back up from the disastrous 1.0 release. I'm not sure if I completely follow, but sure. When Soken announced he had been fighting Cancer, a lot of people went and bullied that fate. Ah, got it. Also, guys, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna back. When Soken announced he had been fighting oh no, I already read that. Alright, let's continue. And hopefully Rue does not choke.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
No! I should have used the cold snap. I should have used the cold snap. I'm too far away, dude. I was too far away. That was a panic move. That was a panic play. Damn it.
Help me, boy.
Bro, Torgal, can you please heal more than 10 HP? Can you please, for the love of God, heal more than 10 HP? I'll read the comment in a second. Dang it!
Help me, boy.
Get out of there! Get out of there! I whiffed so hard, dude!
To me, boy. Attack.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay.
Get him. Now, Torgal.
Oh my gosh. There's no way that whiffs. You're not done?
Nice try.
Bro, get out of here! Flaming tackle! What the frick, dude? What is this?
It's over.
Bro, 60 HP. Bro, if I died, if this creature had 60 HP and I got clawed and I died, I would have been so unbelievably tilted, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh my gosh. I saw it. I saw the red lights. I saw the red lights. Bro, I was so freaking clenching my teeth, bro. If I died there to 60 HP health, I would have freaking gone ballistic. The original. Oh, by the way, we got Orichalcum. Orichalcum, we need Orichalcum for to upgrade the next weapon, to craft the next weapon. The original FF14 release was so bad that they destroyed the entire world in canon. Oh, what? Original FF14 release was so bad they destroyed the entire world in canon, and the base game now is a Realm Reborn. Oh, that's what that is all about? Because it takes place after a time skip where everyone fixed it back up. Oh, that's what that is? I thought that was just part of a story. They did that because the first release was bad, so they destroyed that entire world and oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also, that was way easier than the dragon. Maybe it's because of the cold snap.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
I'm not sure if it's because of the cold snap or what it's because of, but that fight was way easier than the dragon. Are you kidding me? Alright, we got it done. S-Class is finished. S-Class is finito. First try. What you mean? First try, F you mean. Let's get it. Alright, back to the main story. We'll go talk to Vivian after I check what the notes are.
Come back.
I mean, he's already back. What are you talking about? Why is Yotze keep saying come back? Joshua's literally awake. They literally threw a meteor at the world. Yeah, it's in the cutscene, right? Isn't that the cutscene? Isn't the beginning cutscene the whole meteor thing or something or the other that I saw? Or maybe I'm thinking about something different. Never mind, maybe I'm wrong. But I thought the game starts off with that, showing like the destruction of the world or something like that. In Tail Mix 4, there's but one crystal left needs crackling, but one man who can do it. See that you don't miss? No pressure, man. No pressure. No pressure at all. No pressure at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. The intro movie is literally that. Yeah. Okay. The intro movie is literally Bahamut destroying the continent, which is the incident that destroys everything. I thought so. I see. So that was the motive behind that. That is so fire, dude. That's amazing. Let's see if there's any new entries.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, we have a lot.
If
that was
you
a
have
lot of
question
experience.
For me, I should be happy to answer it.
It's time for Rue story time. Yoshi P was brought in to fix it, and he fixed it as much as he could, then went F it, lighting it on fire. Rue, when he's right, maybe I'm wrong. Tombs have extra dialogue. Oh, does he? Let me read this first. Dion Lesage, Dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Lights. After laying waste to much of the crystalline dominion in an Ultima-inspired frenzy, Clive evacuated him to the hideaway, where Tarja labored to mend his wounds. Finally awake, he escaped to the Dominion to survey the damage he had done, and collapsed from shock, awakening again to find himself in the care of a young medicine girl named Kihel. Oh, there's the name, Kihel! They literally tell you in the tombs.
Did you learn everything you needed? Good morrow to you, my friend.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a new... What do you mean? He doesn't have extra dialogue. After progressing more? Okay.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Might as well get Kihel too. Kihel, an orphan girl who pays for her bread by making and selling medicines. Her travels took her from Dalmekia to the Crystalline Dominion, where she nearly lost her life when the city was all but destroyed by Bahamuts. After the flames died down, she labored to mend the wounds of the injured townspeople, eventually coming across a collapsed Prince Dion, who she nursed back to health. Answers! Yep, answers. Literally just answered me. There's actually insane direct callbacks to that intro movie all the way throughout the game. Oh, okay. Blackthorn, resident blacksmith of Clive's hideaway. He originally hails from Dravost, in the far-flung desert waste of Dalmekia, where he and Zoltan both apprenticed. After an aether flood filled the nearby mines and the town was set upon by Akashic beasts, he rode to Dravod's defense, settling the bad blood between them once and for all. Together, he and Zoltan forged the Ragnarok, the legendary blade whose designs were bequeathed them by the Master Vulcan. Doris, captain of the Cursebreakers who directs their bearer liberating operations. Doris was raised by a Rosarian slave master who treated her branded charges as if they were her own children, teaching them how to read, write, and wield the blade, before hiring out their services to the highest bidder. Though Doris resents her former master for the terrible deeds she made her do, she thanks her for making her the strong, scrupulous woman she is today. Owain, one of Mid's assistants, tasked with bringing to life her designs for new inventions that might assist the residents of the hideaway in their day-to-day lives, and one day perhaps all of the people of the Twins. Answers is the song that plays in that... Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought you were talking about what's happening in the game. Just kidding. Bro, we have a lot of entries. Whoa. Martha, landlady of the Golden Stables, the tavern at the heart of Martha's Rest. Her efforts to save bearers from the bonds of thraldom began before she met Sid, and like him, she dreams of a world where bearers can live on their own terms. To this end, she nurses the seeds of a better world that she and the Guardians of the Flame have planted in Eastpool. Felipe, former Imperial soldier of the Northreach garrison, who left his post after the Duke of Oriflamme took over. He elected instead to form a new town watch, that he might better protect the town and those he loves. Isabel Chief among them, and yeah, the Chief is definitely among them, probably towards the top of that list. After leading the defense of Northreach against the throng of thralls, he reconciles with the Duke, and they pledge to combine their forces to keep the Sound safe. Victor, a friend of Clive's cause who keeps an ever-attentive vigil on the comings and goings in Dalmekia, after being caught up in the bandits' raids on Dalimil during an excursion to its famous markets, and lending Clive and Lubor his aid in bringing the town together, Victor developed a fondness for the place. He began making regular visits, becoming firm friends with Lubor, and earning the trust of the townspeople. Lubor himself, the forge master of the Briar's Kiss, the finest smithy in Dalimil. Not anymore. Known to those in the know as the Desert Hare, from whose long ears no secret is safe, the leadership he displayed in dealing with the bandits' attacks led to his being proposed as a prime candidate to become the new mayor. But when the townspeople discovered that he was a bear, they elected to drive him out of town instead because they suck, they trash, they literally threw everything away into the toilet just because he's a bear. Good job. Drika, an orphan who lost her parents to the Ironblood's most recent crusade. Oh, she fled towards Dalimil, finding a new family in Rennes, a fellow orphan along the way. The two were starving by the wayside when Lubor found them and took them in, adding a new elder brother to the Patchwork family. Patchwork family, damn. She is a kind and caring soul who enjoys nothing more than listening in on the conversations of the townspeople, whether they know it or not. Rennes, an orphan who lost his parents to the Ironblood's latest crusade. He fled towards Dalimil, finding a new family in Drika, a fellow orphan along the way. The two were starving by the wayside when Lubor found them and took them in, adding a new brother. Well, there's the same sentence. He is a frank and forceful soul who enjoys nothing more than watching the townspeople at work and helping them with their tasks, whether they need it or not. Zoltan, chief of the Dalmekian smithing town of Dravost, whose skill in etching metal far eclipses Blackthorn's own. After the latter aided Zoltan and his town in overcoming the twin threats that faced them, an absence of aether that rendered their forges useless, and a surveillance of it that unleashed an Akashic horde against its gates, the two reconciled at last, each gaining a newfound admiration for the other's talents. Theodore, porter and guard for the Crimson Caravans, former guard, the porterage firm that he runs with his beloved sister Eloise. Theodore lost his life to his own blade after being taken by an aether flood while trying to protect the haven he had built for bearers from a rampaging dragon, wishing his sister a long and happy life with his final breath. Yeah, that was nuts. Eloise, owner of the Crimson Caravans, a highly esteemed porterage firm in Boklad, eldest child and heir apparent of a successful Canbarian trading house, Eloise abandoned her birthright in order to save her younger brother Theodore, who her parents would have seen branded after his powers awakened. After Theodore lost his life before her eyes, she swore to continue their work to free bearers, that his death might not be in vain. Hey, we've almost completed the persons of interest. We only have one more. Wait, we only have one more? We have one more persons of interest to fill out? What the heck? A loyal shield of Rosaria and leader of the Guardians of the Flame, who fight to see the duchy restored. In Eastpool, he finds a new purpose. To not merely lead his guardians against their enemies, but to lead his village in pursuit of a brighter future, for man and bearer both. The High Cardinal, first and foremost of the 5 cardinals who made up the Council of Elders, second only to the Holy Emperor in the Imperial government. After the fall of the Crystalline Dominion and the collapse of said government, His Eminence reappeared in Northreach. On some BS, now going by his noble title the Duke of Oriflamme, he drafted both the soldiery and the common folk into his plans to turn the town into a new capitale for New Sanbreque. Sabine, who are you, Sabine? Who the heck are you? You are the daughter, I thought so. You are his daughter, which makes sense the way you were talking to him and why he was so like, you're embarrassing me. Only daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who's the mommy, who escaped from the disaster at Twinside and took refuge in Northreach. Oh. Her extensive education in all matters spiritual and political, as well as her overbearing demeanor, rivaled that of her father. Her opinion on the Duke's plan to fortify Northreach at the townspeople's expense, however, differs from his greatly, and she attempts to enjoin Isabel's help to rally the people against him. His own daughter against him feels bad, man. Does it though? Does it? Lay of the land. The Undying. A secretive order who served the lords of Rosaria from the shadows. They revered the mighty Phoenix and its dominance, and once presided over the rites of ancestral communion at Phoenix Gate. Few outside the order know of its existence, even among the highest-ranking members of Rosarian nobility. Their loyalty to His Grace Joshua Rossfield is absolute, and none among them would hesitate to lay down their lives for his sake. At his command, their efforts are currently devoted to uncovering the truth behind the mysterious being known as Ultima. Quitov, a small Damekian village of bean farmers and goat herds built in the shadow of fallen ruins. Though located at the edge of the fields of Koraba, on a caravan trail that runs through Titan's Wake to the free cities of Canver, it has historically received few visitors, as most merchants choose instead to take the less perilous gilded path north. It receives even fewer now that plague has taken the lives of most of its residents. Wow, we have a lot. There's a lot here. Yeah, we have so many. What the heck? The Silver Peak Consortium? We're actually getting an entry for them. One of the largest and most prestigious trading houses in Dhalmekia who sought to scout Eloise. Their mercantile operations extend far beyond the borders of the Republic, as Eloise learned when they stepped in at the last moment to purchase the bearers, for which the Crimson Caravans had long been bargaining with the army, and sell them on to a trader from the outer continent. In truth, they had been interested in the trade from the very start and only withheld making their own offer as a courtesy to Eloise, one that was rescinded after she failed to respond positively to their offer to her. I don't think there's a real reason to remember them though. Okay. Bestiary. We still have entries in the Bestiary? Chimeras. That there might exist a creature so terrible, so terrifying, so twisted as the tricephalic horror that is the Chimera is a striking reminder of the madness of whatever deity first whispered life into them. It is not enough that the winged daemons are both astonishingly aggressive and adept in the manipulation of aether, but they are also able to wield their influence over other beasts, commanding them like a field marshal might his regulars. Fortunately, they are seen only rarely and only deep in the deserts of Dhalmekia. Bro, the design of the Chimera, the details are phenomenal. They did that group fantastically. Ruin Arago, we doing main story. Hey, we did a little bit. We got to see some Dion. We got to see some Joshua. You know what I'm saying? There's some main story there. What you mean? Shamba. What you mean? The unbranded. Most bearers are identified soon after birth and marked with the slave brand, but a fortunate few are not and remain unbranded. An unbranded bearer can live like any other man or woman so long as their knack for magic remains a closely guarded secret. Should it be revealed, however, they are denounced as liars and imposters, kind of like what happened to Lubor, and dealt the severest punishment. Yeah. Gisal greens. The leafy green vegetable loved by chocobos. Such is the bird's attraction to its scent, traders who transport them by the wagon load must seal the boxes tightly, lest they should find themselves accosted by a flock of wild boars on the road like that one time in the beginning of the game. Though most gisal greens are grown for chocobo fodder, they can be eaten by humans too, provided one trims away the toughest fibers and boils the fleshy leaves in salt water until soft. Boil the leaves in salt water? Slave traders. Those who make their coin buying and selling bearer slaves. While the trade is highly regulated, a slave is a valuable asset, and so there is a thriving black market in stolen and unregistered bearers. Doris's former master was just such a black market trader who trained her abducted charges as killers for hire, knowing that if the branded was caught in the act, their ownership records could not lead. Oh, wait. Doris's former master was just such a black market trader. She trained her abducted charges as killers for hire, knowing that if the branded was caught in the act, their ownership records could not lead the constabulary to her door. I see. And that's everything. See? Not that bad at all.
The shelves shall
Wasn't
ever be open.
that bad at all.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
No, you can't.
No, she didn't. She said I.
Did I already read the missives? I did. Do I need potions? Bro, let's just buy one in case.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pep.
Clive. Go on then.
Let's just do 5.
It's rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Come back.
He's already back. I don't know why you keep saying that. Alright, now let's talk to Vivienne.
And lumps, the lot of them.
Now we shall talk to Vivienne.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true.
What is Mid doing?
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Aren't you guys friends?
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on
Yeah,
Ash.
I'm not here for Mid stuff.
Then why not ask Molly?
Just
if you can
JK,
look in one
JK.
of her ovens?
JK.
Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the
Spotty and
information we do
outdated.
have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that.
Waloed's borders have been
borders
closed.
have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
I'm totally not gonna interrupt you, by the way.
Barnabas Thumb.
They call it the last
one they
king.
call the last king. Understand him,
And you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Waloed.
Okay.
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from...
He was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas. Barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. Didn't you guys say like he's supposed to be like almost 100 years old or something? Like he's supposed to be hella old?
beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his
40 years later.
throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain.
And what is that?
Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying
you will be in unknown territory.
In unknown
Sounds like fun.
When you set foot on Ash.
Sounds like a great time.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where
the imagery right now
might put ashore.
The freaking imagery right there was so dope. That was such a cool little edit.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Where he had sex with Jill.
Do you think you can get us back to
where he had where he laid on the ground with Jill? That's where we need to. That's where we need to like ship our ship, whatever, dude. Dock our ship.
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard...
Hazy missed the scene. The whole Hazy, unless she watched the VOD, she missed that scene.
It wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, we were going to go to the shelves anyways. I might as well just not have come here. We're gone there.
What will it be today?
How may I help you today? Of course.
No, this is still the same. Nothing has changed. I'm not exactly certain what you watched the VOD? Very nice, very nice. Okay, you did watch it. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, in love! Oh, it says in love. Is that what you meant, Nickel? Is this what you meant? Did that update to saying they're in love? Is that what you were talking about? That right there? Is that what it is? The heart? The beautiful little blue heart right there? You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that?
Here you are.
The Enterprise sails Clive, Joshua, and Gav to the Shadow Coast on the western fringe of Ash, from where their long walk to Stone Ire and the Drake's Spine will begin.
Thus ends today's lesson.
We have more side quests? Bro, we have more side quests.
You need anything, you just ask. We might not have your uncle's resources, but resourcefulness, we've got in spades.
He swears he'll take his medicine, but it's up to you to see that he doesn't just take it with him.
Yes, lovers. Yeah, I love that too. That was really dope to see they changed that. I like that. Lovers, I won. We all won. Everybody wins.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong.
Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that he could heal. But not an hour later, he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes to me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. Alright, Yote, what's your side quest?
My Lord Marquis.
Okay.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Taria has especially been gracious. Though I know something of the medicinal arts, it is hardly enough to warrant a claim of one so skillful.
I must admit...
At first, I doubted that her praise was sincere. We Undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field, but there is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
But I see now.
This is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution.
It was the greatest honor of my life.
To be appointed protector to His Grace, I have served him in that capacity since he first began his journey across Valisthea. The purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further His Grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigations of my fellow acolytes, we learned of your having taken the name of Cid.
But now...
Our journey together is at an end. His Grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold
So I bid
dear.
you.
I bid you, my lord. If I might be so bold, please look after him in my stead. I mean, you are talking to his older brother.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled.
Bro,
Perhaps I
maybe
might be
we're
able to
not
help.
doing main story today.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains
He
him
is
more
so
with each
dead,
passing
dude.
day.
Joshua's dying for sure.
I had feared as much.
Are you kidding me?
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found.
Let me guess, you want me to
The
go
only
find it?
problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable.
Look at Yote's face.
My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
You're asking his
For
older
Joshua's
brother,
sake.
of course he's gonna say yes. What the hell are we talking about?
For Joshua, anything.
Like he was gonna say no.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
What the hell is that?
It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded.
Of course it has.
The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes,
Then I'll go.
but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
Easy.
But, my lord...
Please, I'll be fine.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides,
Yeah.
I'm a dominant.
The ether can't hurt me.
The ether can't hurt me.
What's something ether gonna do to me? I'm Mythos.
Well, if you're sure, my lord.
I'm the MC. up in here.
Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Well, this sounds easy enough. Go over to the Aether Flood area, body some monster beast, Akashic, and then get the herbs and come back. How hard could it be? How hard could this be? Let's go. Let's make Joshua his meds. I can actually see the Aether Flood from here. Oh!
This won't be easy.
You mean it's gonna be super easy? Wait, I don't even have to fight anything? I just have to come... Oh, oh, okay, great. I can actually, okay.
Is unlocked. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Was there always goblins that could do that? Were these goblins always able to use magic? Oh my gosh. You. Oh, I'm sorry. Not gonna work. Was that Torgal that just blasted some magic? Wait, who blasted the magic at that thing? Was that Torgal? Hold on, wait.
Help me, boy. Find how.
Dang it. Ooh, that was kind of smooth. You're finished. I don't think I need to use lightning rod, honestly. Okay, maybe I did need to use lightning rod, actually. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Yep, that was a mistake. I should have used lightning rod. Bro, how are you still here? I've been doing so many hits. Bro, what the frick? Why are you're like so many levels underneath me? Hello. Bruh, that thing is level 36. I'm like 7 levels higher. Why did that take so effing long? I was doing so much damage. I'm not so much damage, I was doing so many hits. Like, that was straight up all offense and it still took that long. One.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
They ain't finna do nothing. Alright, we're out of here. We actually haven't pet Torgal in a while.
That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Can we pet Torgal? Bro, let me pet Torgal, man. The frick. Damn it, game. The bots. Alright, let's go. Oi, what's up, Jill?
Karen says she'll provide what she can for our voyage to Ash, and has even agreed to forgo payment. Until our return, that is.
What are you talking about? I suck. I won. I won without that much of a trouble.
Covered in nicks and
it
lumps,
just took time.
a lot of them.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Also, why did that get filtered out of the chat? Stone Awards? One of the few varieties of flora capable of resisting high concentrations of aether. This herb is most often found in and around aether floods, where the fauna that would feast on its nutritious roots oft fall prey to their Akashic cousins, and they don't turn themselves.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others.
And never of the danger to
yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord.
Do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
Too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Wait, that's it? That's the quest? That's a little bit lackluster. You'll take the post?
You and your brother really are alike, my lord.
Please take more care of yourselves.
Though selflessness is a virtue, I beg you, please take more care of yourselves.
Alright, now we can do main story. Yeah, we can do main story now. Okay, we're good. We are all good, and we've been streaming for 3 hours. You gotta be kidding me.
Split the sea.
You have got to be kidding me. We have done 3 hours already. We're probably gonna go for another 30 minutes, guys. Probably at the most, we're gonna go for about another 15 to 30 minutes here. At least we made a little bit of progress. At least a little bit. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Okay.
And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah?
But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Oh.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
Circle of Malleus?
I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if
perhaps
no new
the
faith
ancient
arose,
temples still stand.
then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Uh-oh.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Joshua, he has a name? Damn nobles. Wait, what? Wait, who has a name? What are you talking about?
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles for a short while?
Wait, what happened?
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
What about who has a name? Damn nobles. What the frick?
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise now.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones.
Perfect.
If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march.
He was like Lordsman and didn't even use his name. Well, after he did. After we did that whole scene, he called him Lordsman Hippocrates.
Require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
What?
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's
Wait, we're only gonna
though,
go with Joshua?
just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
Okay.
We'll be needing passage home, after all.
In a few streams, Rue will get Odin's power. Really? Really? In a few streams, I'm gonna get Odin's power? Yo, it's almost time, boys and girls. It's almost time for the abilities you guys have been gassing up from since I started this game. Yeah, because I called his spoiled ass out. It's a bro trip. Apparently, it's a bro trip. Apparently, this is gonna be a bro trip. Homies only. Boy, homies only.
Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Probably next Friday stream if there's a Wednesday stream. Wait, that quick? This next section is
Let
that
me know
fast?
when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Let me guess, more side quests? Nope, never mind. Alright, let's just go talk to Otto. Let's go talk to Otto.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
There's a what? There may or may not be a what? There may or may not be a dual wield skill on Odin's ability tree. There might be a what? There may or may not be a what now? You're finna tell me I'm finally getting a dual wielding skill? Bruh. There's absolutely gonna be a Wednesday stream. F you mean? F you mean we're coming back Wednesday. What are you talking about?
Wrong?
It's unfortunately very
Not at
small.
all.
I see.
Honestly,
that is unfortunate.
Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Alright, just like that, it's time to go. Just like that, it is time to go. Let's continue for a little bit longer. Let's do it. The Shadow Coast. It does have one of my favorite Gav lines, though. Ooh, interesting. Bro, this really is just a bro. This really is just a bro trip. This really do be just a bro trip. I say may or may not. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, man. Now's not the time to be playing with me. Stone Ire. Capital of the Kingdom of Waloed, located on the coast of Frick's Calm, Ash's northernmost bay. Its mother crystal, Drake's Spine, sits just offshore and is connected to the city proper via a massive span that legends say required 100 years and an entire mountain's worth of stone to construct. Is this the scene you were talking about, John, that you wanted to see me react to?
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh?
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
How about Jill? What the hell? Whoa! Wait, what the hell just happened? Why did he deck him in the face for?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own. And that you
understood that you decided to save the world all on your own and that you die without her power? Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own and that you die without her power?
Her power.
How dare you make her choose? Oh. Oh. You do damn well she'd never refuse you? Oh, damn, Joshua, relax, shit.
But I will.
But I will? Damn! Whoa!
You
can't keep pushing us away, Clive.
The world is ours to save.
It's ours to save, not yours, bro. This came out of nowhere. Bro, he said shut the hell up. He said be quiet. Sit your ass down. You might be my older brother, but I'm finna teach you a lesson real quick. I'm finna spit some bars real fast. Decked him in the cheek real quick. Bro said I'm pissed off at you. You made her choose. You made her decide. Jill, of all people. Bro, socked him right in the face. Damn. That was way out of... I did not expect that. Yeah, he's basically mad Clive is acting like a hero, man. He is mad Clive is acting like a hero, man. Like a particular, a particular character's name that if I say it, Nico might get a little bit annoyed. That type of person. The moment you get his powers, you have to immediately try all of his moves. Do not look at of the previews. Don't do anything. Just use them. Okay? Don't look at any of the previews. Just don't do anything. Just use it. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Bro, he really damn. Whoa. 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 Joshua, sir.
I used my gift. Because
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe?
The problem with this scene is Jill offered and he's assuming Clive brought it up. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit, it's kind of like, yeah, I know what you mean. Because Jill literally offered to do it. She literally offered to give him his power. So Clive didn't really bring it up. So he didn't force her to choose. She kind of really made her choice. But I'm just going to roll with it. I'm just rolling with it. I'm not going to question it too much. Because he's not completely wrong. Because Clive kind of do be acting like that. But like... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I like it, but a little bit, it feels a little bit wishy-washy because of what Nick was saying, but I don't mind it. And you truly believe this will save you, will save us all?
This will save you. Will save us all.
I do.
Then so be it.
Is he gonna punch Joshua?
Just don't forget. You're not alone.
He's not gonna do it.
I think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
This is what happens when the girls don't come, bro. When the girls don't come, the boys be acting stupid.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it, Gav. Me and you be on the same boat, bro. It's cool, homie. Yeah, that scene, I like that scene, but it was still like Jill kind of chose that to do that on her own. She literally offered to give it to him, so it's kind of like, but I don't mind. Some of the stuff he was saying was still pretty damn fire. Footfalls and Ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Joshua using Jill's situation here. Wait, what? Joshua using Jill's situation here himself to let out steam that's been brewing since they were... Wait, can you retype out that statement? Because I don't understand what you're saying. Joshua using Jill's situation here himself to let out steam that's been brewing since they were children? You mean the way he's been treating Jill since they were kids? He wanted to blow off some steam? Is that what, like how Clive treated Joshua and Jill since they were kids? He just want to blow off some steam. Is that what you're trying to say? You were the one who was really looking forward to my reaction, John. How do you feel about that scene, homie? How do you feel about the scene, fam? Because I believe that's what you might have been referring to when you asked to see that you wanted to know my reaction to it. I'm assuming, unless there's something else. I think with Clive's proclivity for doing things, proactivity for doing things himself. I think that's what you mean. For doing things himself, it probably did make her question if the power would just be better in his hands. If he relied on the people around him more actively, then that feeling may not have taken hold. Oh, okay, yeah, I actually, you know what, that perspective, yeah. Clive, always usually trying to do things himself, like at least to a certain point. Maybe it felt like after like that time skip that Jill, like the power would be just better in his hands as opposed to her using it, and so she gave it up to him. Whereas if he relied on the other people more and Jill had more time to pop off, maybe, possibly, she would that they wouldn't have felt that way. I guess I don't know. I guess it could be taken either way. Well, I'm not really completely positive what Nickel was saying, but I do understand what Moose is saying there. Which I kind of agree. I think maybe what Joshua was referring to as you made Jill choose is like she chose before they like had that moment. Like Jill brought it up. So maybe Jill herself within herself had to make a decision, I guess, and the fact that Clive put her in that position is why he was so pissed off about maybe. Joshua frames it as Clive took advantage of her, and that's one thing Clive would never do. I think that scene was just really badly written. Wait, weren't you the one that said there was a scene where somebody did something better than Alphen? Like, you said there was a scene that was better than the Arise scene, and that was basically like that Arise punch thing. Or was that something else you were mentioning?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Did he frame it as if he was taking advantage of her? I guess he did. I don't know.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Bro, look at this place. It's like a freaking dude. It's like completely dead. playing that OST. And there's the Akashic Beastman. But we gotta look for chests first. Man, this place is beat down.
Quiet. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akasha here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
You're done. Easy. I interpreted more as Clive's pushing people away is now making the people he loved resign themselves to just be like, well, he's gonna do it on his own anyways, and adjust to that. That's what I kind of lean towards too. I interpreted it more as Clive's pushing people away is now making the people he loved resign themselves to just be like, well, he's gonna do it on his own anyways and adjust to that, instead of actively trying to work with him and support him throughout. I'm more towards Moose's thought line, I guess you could say. I would have to replay the scene. I would need to replay that scene again, because I was just taken so off guard by Joshua punching him in the face, so out of nowhere. I might have to re-see it, but I think I'm closer to Moose's thought line. But he has been kind of relying on them a little bit more recently. Kind of not really, actually, honestly. I could see that if they didn't make Joshua use language that imply abuse of power of a relationship. Yeah, I need to replay the scene. I'll probably have to, because I didn't really get that. You made her choose because you knew she'd never deny you. Sounds really bad. Wait, why does that sound bad? You made her choose because you knew she'd never deny you. Why does that sound really bad? What am I missing here? You made her choose because you knew she'd never deny you. Oh, meaning that like Jill is always supportive of him, so he knew that and utilized it for his own gain? Is that what you mean? The scene right before this is Jill trying to hold off Odin and immediately jobbing, and then Clive needed to come in and fix the situation. Bro, that's hilarious.
Not a sound.
Bro, where am I supposed to be going? Wait, what the heck? It implies manipulation. Yeah, like what I was talking about like using that knowledge to his advantage and manipulating her a little bit. You made her choose because you knew she'd never deny you. Yeah, I do feel like that scene probably is referencing something that doesn't happen a bit. I do agree. I think so too. I think what we're all saying is what they were trying for, but the writing wasn't the best. I was going to say maybe it's a mistranslation thing, because you know how sometimes with like in Japanese, like it doesn't like translate the best to English, and sometimes the English is a little bit off with the writing. But then I forgot that this game is in English first and then translated to Japanese, so that doesn't count. Doesn't matter the situation. So maybe they just maybe they were trying to go for what we were saying, but they just kind of like missed it a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe they thought it could be interpreted in a multitude of ways, and so they just left it alone. That scene really was all of a sudden, though. If you're still in the chat, John, I am curious of how you feel about it. Or anyone else for that matter, if they want to, you know, participate in the discussion.
Time to fight. This one.
What the heck is happening? Oh, what the heck?
Experience, shall we?
I feel it would have been better for Clive to have had a bit more pushback and let Joshua know what actually happened. Because he's assuming a whole lot. True. That part I'd agree on for sure. I'd definitely agree on that. Because Clive basically just took it and just said that I thought that was the best thing to do. But like, that moment was a lot more than just that. And he just kind of doesn't really address it. To Joshua, at least. I wouldn't necessarily say that scene makes the promise scene any worse, though. Like, it doesn't retroactively make that scene worse. You know what I mean? Bro, what the frick? Why doesn't Torgal let me pet him anymore? Bro, I don't understand. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to check Torgal's level. I have 5,000 ability points. I feel like that should be enough once I get Odin. Bro, he's still not maxed out. He's still not maxed out. As it stands, not only is that scene sudden and not handled the best, it's resolved way too fast and very little back and forth. Probably, I'm assuming it didn't have too much back and forth because of Gav coming back, maybe? They didn't delay Gav's return, so that way, that's why they just ended it like that. I don't know.
Get him! This one! Kill!
Dude, what the heck is that? Alright, I gotta go, Rune. Not sure how far you're playing until before you end the stream. I'm probably gonna go... Oh, it's already 3:30. I'm probably only gonna go for about another 8-10 minutes or so. Not too much longer here. I am gonna be wrapping up things relatively shortly. So, you know, you're really not gonna be missing much. Thank you so much for coming through, though, by the way. I really do appreciate your continued support, of course, and hanging out with all of us. I hope you feel better soon. I hope that sore throat goes away. Doesn't get any worse. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. And good luck with your school next week. Remember to get rest. Don't, you know, push yourself too hard there. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I literally said that too. Like, I was like, is Clive gonna punch him back? Like, I would have been down for a brother fist fight. I would have been down for it. I would have been down for it. Like a lot less dangerous version of what happened before, and like more control.
Finished. Torgal, kill!
Ah!
All yours, Torgal!
What the frick, man?
Torgal, kill!
Hey, what's up, Lunar? Oh, it's been so long. What is up, Lunar Song, homie? What's good? It's been a while. Just gonna say hi. I haven't been here for some time. You haven't been here some time. I hope you've been well, man. I hope everything's been I hope everything's been going, oh my god. I hope everything has been going okay for you and that you're doing well, homie. And thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it for the quick drop by. And go back to lurk and play some Ys 10. Oh, you have been lurking? Well, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you for coming through and lurking in the stream. I do appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying. I am going to be ending things relatively shortly here, but I hope you had a good time. You're going to be playing some Ys 10. Ah, well, I hope you're having a nice time with that game, and that is super lit. Give me a brother fist fight, dang it. What the hell, autocorrect? Wait, what? What the hell, autocorrect? What? Give me another fist fight? Is that what you meant? Give me another fist fight? Is that what you're trying to say? Wait, what do you mean another fist fight? Other fist fight? Wait, what? This has got to be a future monster hunt, bro. This absolutely has to be an area for a future monster hunt, because there's no way there's all this space and nothing here. Not even a chest. Or is that a chest over there? Wait, what the hell? What did I do? Oh my god, pandemonium? What the heck, dude? What the heck is this?
Oh,
what is this?
It's the king of the castle.
What the hell is that? What is he dropping? Oh, great. He's a teleporter, how annoying. Perfect. Dang it. Oh, come on!
To me, boy.
I said we can leave each other and knock each other around a bit, but it said jogger instead of other, and I guess it got ate up. Bro, I walked right into an S-class monster, bro. At Nickel, you got this, hey? Lapping my epping ass off. Casual S-rank boss fight, no biggie. Casual S-rank boss fight, it's no biggie at all. No big deal whatsoever. About to say that he might stumble to this. You should have warned me a little bit sooner, John. You should have said something sooner, my guy. Bro just walked into an S-rank, literally. This is absolutely casual. Oh, come on! Bro.
To me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgo.
Perfect. Okay. Drop down to your knees. Beautiful. Yeah, I've been fine, Rude. Just been busy with a lot of stuff, work and so on. For sure, for sure. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, though. As always. These stupid annoying things. Oh god, I need a heal, boy!
Too slow.
Get out of there! No! Oh my god, I escaped with the cold. Damn it.
I'm hurt, Torgo.
Bro, can you not be using Phoenix, bro? I can. Damn it.
I'm hurt, Torgo.
Perfect. There. Drop that down. Drop that. There. Okay. 71k damage, by the way. 71k damage. Maybe your autocorrect wants to tell you something? I mean, it's better than when it starts calling me gay. I don't know if it's trying to tell me things. Those days are being homophobic. I mean, it's better than when it starts calling me gay. I don't know if it's trying to tell me things. Those days or being homophobic. Wait, what? Love not leave? Autocorrect hell? Now I'm confused. Just avoid Rictus Horror, the laser beam, as far as what I remember, and it's a one-hit KO move. Really? That's a one-hit KO move? Great. Okay. Bro, that permafrost freeze is so OP. Oh my gosh. What the frick? It teleported and then did that move? That is dirty. Perfect. I love that for dodging. Beautiful. Drop down on your knees. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Nice try. No! can't transform. I don't have enough freaking meter. Maybe I will. Screw it. Oh, come on! Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My autocorrect has maybe say some really sussy things in DMs with someone before. Ah, got it, got it, got it. Oh! That was way too freaking close, dude! How did I not die? Dang it. Oh my gosh. Bro, I clutched my teeth too.
Too slow.
Oh, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. We're done, we're done. You're finished, you're finished, you're finished. You got, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Drop down. Oh my gosh. GG's! Notorious Mark slain, GG's! That's 2 S-Class in 1 stream, baby! That is 2 S-Class Monster Hunts in 2 streams. What are you talking about? 2 S-Rank Beasts slain in the same stream in the past, in the time of 2 hours. Bro, dude, I clenched my cheek so hard, bro. That was terrifying. That little beam blast, I don't know how the hell I got out of there. That was crazy. He's fine. I think the Dragon S-Rank was worse. Oh, man. Oh. That was, dude. I think I should have. I was pretty close to dying there. I think if that beam blast hit me, according to how much damage John said it does, I think I might have died there. But the cold snap got me out of the way last seconds. Wow. Wow. But GG's. GG's. Another one down. Stained loincloth. Oh! Isn't that the... Wait, don't wait. Stained loincloth. I don't know. I don't think that's what we need for the weapon. Modesty is not a trait that comes to mind when one thinks of an orc. So it is a mystery why they bothered to wear a loincloth at all when the thin strips of cloth only afford nominal protection and leave naught to the imagination. There are some scholars, however, who argue that they are vestiges from when the creatures were more civilized and serve as proof of a devolution of the species.
Your reign is at an end.
Your reign is at an end. Reasonable? Yeah, you see? I also took some time for it. I took it on as soon as I could and it hit so hard. Yeah, you see that? It's understandable. Dragon is the hardest for sure. Yeah, the dragon was definitely the hardest, man. The dragon was definitely the hardest. No, no, why? Oh my god, no. Why? Don't listen to him. 2 defense but lowers in HP. Pointless. Regal arm guards. One amongst the old kingdoms that now make up the Republic of Dhammakia took the mural crown, or as its emblem. Though romantics choose to believe the symbol reflects a lost golden age of wealth and prosperity, historical scholars are of a different opinion that it is not but the representation of a stony desert citadel of strength in collective struggle against unforgiving elements. I think we'll probably wrap it up here. Wrap it up on that monster hunt battle right there. I guess we can make way for the red target marker. We can make way for the red marker here. I was a bit sad though that the other S-ranks felt so much easier. Yeah, I mean their hits still hit hard. Their attacks definitely still hit hard and they do a lot of damage, but I do wish they were closer to the difficulty of the dragon for sure. Because then it would feel more S-class throughout the board. Yeah!
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
They're all waiting for us at like the actual spot. We're going inside a cave. Alright. I feel like this stuff right here. There's like some castle stuff there. I feel like it's right here. Ruse says that after the Go Girma nearly one-shot him earlier. Bro, but I did nearly one-shot me, but I had to clutch dodge. So haha, I got the skills. I says that after it nearly one-shot me, nearly is not the same as it doing it to me. And I dodged that with the finesse, with the finest of skills. You saw me. I was putting the work. The dragon probably should have been the last big challenge instead of one of the first. Oh, like meaning being the last final S-class. But I feel like if the dragon was the last final S-class hunt, then it would have been easier. Unless they beefed it up more. Unless they made it the last one and they beefed it up some more, then yeah, for sure. But yeah, we did almost a 4-hour stream today. I feel like we did some decent progress. I wanted to get more, going on with the, I wanted to get more going with the main story today, but we had a lot of side quests to do and a couple of monster hunts, so that kind of took some time. But hey, I feel like we're set for next week. I will be back for more Final Fantasy 16 next Wednesday. We'll go for the couple hours usual, and then I'll be back again for next Friday. So we're only going to be doing twice a week FF16 for the most part until we can actually finish the game. Bro, how many times did I save? I can't wait to replay on FF mode and fight the dragon again. Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy for sure. Next Friday we Odin gaming. Next Friday we are Odin gaming. Apparently I'm gonna be getting the Odin abilities as well. That should be interesting. But that's it for tonight, y'all. Again, I will be back next Wednesday for the next FF16 stream. Uta homies, Uta bros, we are gonna be on for tomorrow, Monochrome Mobius. Tomorrow we are on for Monochrome Mobius. We're going to continue where we left off last Saturday. That should be effing fire. That should be cool. Really dope. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I hope you guys look forward to the next week's FF16 streams as we keep edging on closer to finishing this game. Finally. Somewhat not really. But anyways, y'all, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much as always for the support, all the niceties, all that good stuff. I hope everybody does well. Stay safe. Stay happy. Take care of yourselves. Have a good, great weekend. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you all next time. FF16 peeps, I'll see y'all next week, hopefully. Uta guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Your boy's out of here. Bye-bye. Odin next time. Odin time next time. Odin time next time. And I cannot freaking wait, dude. I'm hoping that gets pretty lit. If it's not on Bahamut's level, that's fine. But I'm hoping it's still dope on its own. Time to go back to FF14 music. Flow is godlike. See you, Lunar. You need to get back to FF14. I hope I can show up in your Uta stream. Hopefully you can show up to the Uta streams, Lunar. Even if you lurk, I always appreciate it. But if not, no worries at all. I understand that you're a busy person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later. Au revoir. See you later.